Hello, everybody. Welcome. Wait, what?
I didn't set up cameras.
I'm fishy now.
Yeah, hold on. I didn't
Alright,
even try this time around. Like I said,
Marshy.
hold on.
Just phoning it in.
Once I'm done with Edgewatch, but hello everybody.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday night. It's your favorite night of the week because you get to spend time with us, with me, with this crew. And normally it's our Pathfinder 2nd Edition Adventure Path Strength Thousands crew, but tonight it is Power Rangers. That's right, Power Rangers. We're playing the new Power Rangers system from Renegade Game Studios, and it's been fun. Different than we expected, fun. And we're really enjoying it, and so go check it out. Play Renegade. It's Renegade Game Studios. They do kids on bike as well, kids on bikes, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, and if you're wondering what we're playing it on, well, I can tell you right now. It's what we're playing it on is Roll20. Roll20 is our wonderful little sponsor here that provides all the wonderful systems that you see us play on their virtual tabletop. And tonight we're playing this Power Ranger game, which is all really well done and neatly compiled, so you can search things, you can check it out, all the little breakdowns of different sections, and hey, even got the module that they include with the system ready to go, ready to check out. So if you want to play this and you don't have any friends like me, then yeah, play it online on Roll20. And that's what we're going to do tonight. Why, Marshy?
Because that's what we wanted to play.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to play.
Yeah,
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll, everybody.
Wow, you sound like an old prospector.
Oh, jeez.
That's how we roll.
That's how them there rolls over there.
Where we're going to get that gold.
Over in that gosh diddly dang.
You're going to get getting... That's not real.
So last week we started this module that we have here for the Power Rangers TTRPG system, introducing our 4 Rangers. And if you're wondering what the heck happened to one of our Rangers, well,
Quoshi, did you get a haircut?
though there was a contract dispute with the actor because if everyone remembers, this is Lake Wonder canon because this is the actual Power Rangers show within the Lake Wonder universe. Canonically watched by Drake Galloway, which of course is Fishy's character in one of Fishy's characters in canon. So yeah, the actor was a contract dispute. They just replaced Ikoshi mid-season, and people don't know what's going on yet. So
some would say mid-episode even.
Yeah, mid-episode.
Halfway through the one episode.
Yeah, that's right. So hey, we wish the other Ikoshi all the best luck. But tonight, RB is filling in for Ben. Ben couldn't make it tonight, so RB, thank you so much for joining into a system you probably never even heard of before, really.
What?
You probably don't even know what a Power Ranger is.
Yeah. I know what a Power Ranger is.
Youngin'.
Yeah, well, name every Power Rangers.
Name every
Trini.
Tree. Oh no, they got us beat. Oh shoot.
No.
That was the other version of Treaty that was named Dee Dee. I don't know.
You know what? That's good enough for me.
Kimberly.
Yep.
Kimberly.
Actually, I would have just said red, green.
Red. Yeah, that's right.
And it's like,
What other colors
got
are
it
there?
again. Got it again.
Yeah, that's
Magenta.
right. Magenta. I'm the Silver Ranger.
And blue.
Oh, blue? Well, that's Face from Nick Jr.
Yep. And then you said, well, I mean, someone said magenta, so that's what.
Oh, blue, and then,
blue.
yeah. Oh, yeah, blue. Yeah. And, and I liked Blue's Clues because they flipped the script because, magenta, oh, that's a girl's color. But no, magenta was a boy. And girl was a blue. And blue was a girl.
Like side table.
Boy was a blue. Girl.
Boy was a blue.
Girl blue.
Boy was
magenta.
a blue.
Oh.
And then we'll go old school, and I'll say, my boy blue.
Oh, yeah, old school. With Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about what happened last week. What happened last week was that you crazy teenagers with attitude, and hey, for posterity's sake, we actually have a teenager tonight on playing an actual teenager Power Ranger. So I think that
I was here last week.
Marcia, you're not a teenager yet. You know that.
No, that's right. I'm a tween.
You're just sweet. You're
I'm just a
tween.
little tween.
You're tweeny. Oh boy, get out of here.
Jesus.
You shouldn't be playing on this channel.
You guys say bad words a lot. Hold on.
Sorry.
But yeah, so last week the Power Rangers, freshly christened Power Rangers,
We decided to start defending the wealthy elite that have all the technology that are weapons developers that protect this small city.
That's right. But you guys became Power Rangers and were called into action, literally right after your first training session as like Power Rangers. And Zordon, the benevolent leader of the Power Rangers, told you about.
Not allowed to be near schools.
It's the economy these days. That's why we're these Power Rangers.
Yeah. So basically, I mean,
one
they
wants to work
wanted
anymore.
some really cool teenagers, but they got these guys.
Yeah.
And so there were some people getting kidnapped around Angel Grove, and Power Rangers had to go investigate. And they, what did you guys find out?
Clowns. Energy tech. Something or other.
Cardboard children.
Cardboard children.
Yeah.
There are cardboard children.
The
And
one
all the stuff
girl
I
had a
learned
brother.
about. Yeah, everything I learned about in science was wrong because all you had to do is rehydrate the cardboard people and then they come back.
If you
Yes.
take all the water out, they
We
become
are hunting
cardboard.
down
Yeah.
the clown revolutionaries who are trying to redistribute the wealth.
That's right.
From energy tech, the equivalent to Raytheon in fucking the real world.
But yeah, so you guys did find out that big tech is behind everything. Because you guys did go to one of the people kidnapped children's house.
We broke in their house.
You
and
did?
hacked into their files
I
Yeah,
argued with the guard.
to learn about their secret Aegis Core program, confidential.
Yeah, that's right. Project Aegis
Can't let the
Core.
competitors know about the Aegis Core.
That's right. Yeah, and you were told that this is serious technology. It seems like the company has been reverse engineering alien tech from fallen battles from Power Rangers, previous Power Rangers from yourselves, of course. Let's see here. So
Funhouse.
yeah, and you heard about a fun house. You don't really.
Oh yeah,
know much-
because her child was taken, so we had to go.
Yeah, because we don't know of any fun houses in this city. And there's
Yeah.
no way to just Google Maps that stuff.
No, sorry. I mean, you gotta. I mean, you think, yeah. But yeah, so you guys now, are you guys still in the house? I can't remember where we left
Mm-mm.
off.
No,
Oh,
we
we
went to
left.
the
I was
school.
I
There
was
was a thing
smoking
about
with a
alleyways.
clown.
Yeah.
There's clowns.
Oh no, you went to the university.
Yeah,
We went
because
to the
there was
job
clowns.
fair.
Yeah, and you met with Bulk and Skull,
Biff and Skelly. Whatever
Biff
their
and
names
S-
are.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Bulkovich and God.
Skullivan.
Skull of Ding Dong.
What?
Skull of Ding Dong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not his name, but we'll go
It's
with it.
it's Farkas Bulkmeyer and Eugene Skolovich.
Why does he? Is it a middle name Skull and then
It's like
last
skull,
name's-
like a nickname.
Yeah, it's a nickname
Oh,
because
okay,
their
that's
last
understood.
name is Bulk and last name's Skull. So
I
I'm
thought-
Bulk. I'm
I
Skull.
thought with the way you said it that you were saying his name was Skullovich.
No, yeah, Skolovich.
So I think that's his entire last name. It's
That's-
Skull-Lovich.
Skull. Sorry, my father was Mr. Skullovich. Please.
Call me Skull.
Please call me Skull.
Yeah. And you guys did also find out that one of the other missing people was some football scholarship guy, and that his mother works in finance and his father's some sort of big wig over at Emigrant Tech.
Immigrant tech, that's what it was called.
Yeah.
Is it not emergent tech?
No, there's no R before the G.
Immigrant, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Emegrin. I don't know. They could have made it an easier name. I don't know. It's probably in canon Power Ranger shit. Yeah, and then also you found out where these people lived if you wanted to visit their house as well.
Right.
And then you went to the Emigrant booth.
Yes.
And I believe no.
We talked to them. I don't know if we really got anything.
No, I don't think you got anything.
But we also talked to the clowns, or Fishy talked to the clowns. Shared
Yeah.
a cigarette as a child.
Right.
Smoking a cigarette with a bunch of clowns.
I'm not a child.
What is it with you and
Teen.
plain smokers?
I technically Sawyer didn't light the cigarette yet. They're just sort of holding it.
Holding it between the teeth. You know, it's symbolism. It's
Yeah,
showing. It's
Yeah.
keeping the thing that kills you right between your teeth, but never actually letting it kill you.
And I believe you guys also found the second cardboard cutout.
That's right. We sent that back to I.
Yeah.
Oh, Rangers!
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Tomas just sits there like this. His voice. I mean, he's a robot. Can't we change it to something else?
No. So yeah, now someone give me some alertness. Let's start with alertness.
Are we
here.
getting attacked?
No, I just want you to roll.
No, of course not. We're not having combat.
No, well, there's never going to be combat. Don't worry.
You want all of us to roll or just one?
All of you. Come on, let's see it.
Well, this is 17 for me.
All right, cool. Love it.
Also 17.
Okay.
You all are kind of like looking around, just kind of wondering where to go next. You obviously have the address of the Luca, the football player.
Yes.
And you guys see that there is a big library here at this school. And you do see that, and you guys all know as well. This university has, this library is new, and it is equipped with some of the most top of the line technology that is just the weirdest thing in the world. And if you can believe it, guess who it was donated by?
Immigrant tech.
Joe Biden.
We knew it all along.
That's right. Joe Biden, the real villain.
That's right, Jack. Here you go.
Oh gosh. Yeah, and there's it's that this was just recently opened, the library here. And everything was donated by Immigrant Tech.
Because that's what I found at my college's library was the state-of-the-art technology that only the best and brightest and wisest would be able to hold.
I'm sorry, but did you go to school in Angel Grove?
I guess
Okay,
Angel
then.
Grove is... Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
I have
The
to
rest of the world
reframe
is
my
normal, it's
thinking.
just Angel
I'm
Grove
thinking
that's
we're
like
in the
this.
modern times as opposed
Yeah.
to cyberpunk Shadowrun times, which we actually are in.
Yes. Don't worry. Eventually, it'll switch to a fantasy genre too. So
Of course.
I'm sure it will.
And if you guys remember, there is one of the other people kidnapped was also a student at this university.
That's right.
Actually,
really?
two of them were.
Two, yeah. You found one.
We
The
found the
cardboard
one.
cutout of one.
Well, we
Luca.
didn't find we found the cardboard cutout of one of their, or like a passerby of the school.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you did. You did. Yes,
Innocent
yes.
bystander.
Innocent bystander. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't find their cardboard cutout.
No. Luca.
So we
and
haven't
then-
found Maya. We
No.
did find Luca. We haven't found Shane.
We
No,
haven't
we
found Luca either.
No.
We
Yeah.
haven't
No.
found anything.
Luca. I mean, you.
I'm confused now. I don't know what's happening.
No,
So-
we found.
A past, like someone that was like just collateral damage.
Yeah, we found Maya's friend, and then one of Luca's, like a person that was dehydrated around Luca. We have not
Okay.
checked on Shin at all.
Yeah. And you guys think that maybe this library might hold some sort of clues for you.
All right. I mean,
All right.
All right,
guess
let's
we'll
go
go to the-
read.
Oh, readings for nerds. Get the fuck out of here, Fishy.
Wow. Wow.
Shut up, Cody.
I'm an 80s high school bully. Name's Chad.
No, Chad.
Oh,
Chad.
Yeah.
If I'm the comedic guy, I'm gonna be like, Chad, more like Chode. How's it
Oh,
going, Chode?
got him.
Got him.
Chad.
I don't
he
know
stuffs
what
you in a
that means,
locker.
and I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, don't.
Well, now I'm gonna look it up. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
Reminds
Oh.
me of the.
Okay.
Reminds me of the time a friend of mine in the middle of class. I was joking about like, oh, if you want a confidence boost, look your name up on Urban Dictionary.
Oh.
And well, it's just all people with your exact same name giving you compliments, essentially. Except for when my friend turned to me, loudly announced to the rest of the class, "Hey, what does an erection mean?" And I said, "All right, okay, I'm gonna walk out of this classroom real quick."
Okay. So are we going to the library?
We're
I
going
don't
to the
know.
library.
Are you?
To the
Yeah,
Urban
sure.
Dictionary.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's see
Uh,
if there's any clues from the big tech.
Mhm.
Arby. So, what does your version of a quotient look like? Oh,
Yellow, yellow
Like-
One Piece.
yeah.
Well, what did Ben's quotient look like?
I don't
Because
remember.
The exact opposite. Absolutely nothing looks
Ben
the
drew
same.
art of a quotient.
Yeah, Ben did do art
Oh.
Koshi a while ago.
Yeah, right here.
I don't know why I opened it. I need a tab.
I'll make it a thing so we can show Ben's awesome
Oh
drawing.
yes.
Nice.
And
You're gonna make a handout.
If I saw it.
okay. Oh gosh. Here we go.
Oh, that's
Wait.
right.
Oh, that's right. What
No, I was just like, I was like, oh, have I seen a quotient? No,
you did?
I did. So yeah, the exact opposite of what Ben drew.
Yeah.
is
So this
new
is
quotient.
a quotient.
I will get us going. Hold on. Ugh.
The Jimmy Neutron hair.
Yeah.
Oh, that is actually pretty wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben's good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, what is it? So, are you keeping this look for a quotient?
Yeah. Let's just. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Cool. I like it.
It's like that, but the colors are flipped, so the sweater's white and shirt's yellow. Yeah.
Oh,
Otherwise,
dang.
the exact same.
Oh,
And
dang.
instead
Yeah.
of the one quaff, you have two separate ones going in different directions,
Yep.
like evil Jimmy Neutron.
There was an evil Jimmy Neutron.
Oh yeah, and he had the two curls instead of the one.
Yeah, like double horn.
It was like one episode.
Oh.
like in the Ace Ventura When Nature Calls movie.
That was, yeah.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
yeah, you guys head into the library. So you know you can go into the library. That's totally fine. There's no like card or ID that you need to get in.
Oh, thank goodness.
But you see that this like first floor of the library is like what is it here, with just banks of computers occupying the center floor among like stacks of books. It's filled, there's tons of students in here, you know, some perusing book choices, some sitting at computers, and some at the tables provided for quiet study. But yeah, all the computers look fucking top of the line.
Neat.
Interesting. All right.
Okay.
So who's good at technology? I think we all realize that none of us are.
Oh yeah.
I
none
have
of us
a
are good.
D4 to it.
You have a D4. Oh, that's right.
Excellent.
Of course she was.
Do you want me to roll?
You were always our
Well-
our hacker.
That's right.
Am I supposed to roll? Do you want me to do that?
So
or-
if you want to go to the computers and like look up stuff, you wouldn't normally need an ID card or faculty ID. So you can try to get one, or you can hack, which would be a technology roll. So
I mean, worst case scenario, if you can't hack, I could always get a faculty ID card without even trying.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Sweet talk.
yeah,
Or we could just pretend to be stupid kids who came here for this fair thing, and we're like, oh, well, we got to get on the computer to look something up for our
Yeah,
moms.
For moms.
So yeah, you
Our
guys know
collective moms.
our mummies.
We all have the same moms.
For
So
mother. We say it at the same time. It's really creepy.
Mother.
We must
So do you
search
want- do you want
things
me
on
to
the
roll that?
internet for mother.
Oh.
We are going to
Oh.
look up the definition of chode.
Oh,
We
don't
will
do that.
understand what a chode is for mother. Oh God, we all say it in harmony.
Why does it look like a pancake?
I should have put safe search on.
Yes, please go ahead and roll technology difficulty 15. Oh no,
Ooh.
no, excuse me. Yeah, difficulty 15.
Difficulty 50. What? Oh no!
Oh, that's what we call in the business a total failure.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Alright.
So
What were we even
The
trying
computer
to access?
self-destructs.
so
Was
you're
the-
trying to probably information on the two students.
Okay.
Well, no, you failed.
Mhm.
You failed. I'll give you one more attempt.
Me?
Yeah, if you want to go ahead
I
and
mean, you
try.
could always use the story points. We have the story.
Oh,
points.
you got a story point.
I don't know when we get story points. I think we
Uh,
start
I'm
every.
not
You start every
gonna
session
use
with them.
that.
And then
Okay.
when like I dole them out, you know.
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna try.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you one more attempt.
Hey!
Okay, there you go. Yeah, you see that a librarian was looking at you for a second, but what she saw that you got into the computer, she's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, all right, cool, fucking cool." So you're into
The
this.
librarian thinks I'm cool.
Yeah. Not as cool as books, but cool. So yeah, you're in the system. Now I
Jacked
don't.
in.
So what do you want to do on here? I mean, you can look up some books. You can go on the internet and look up things that you shouldn't, like chode.
Ooh.
What am I supposed to be looking up here?
I mean, well, okay, so that would just be, or is this, like, have we hacked in to get access to, like, faculty files? Or is this just we got into the computer?
No, you got into the system.
The system.
Oh, like
Okay,
the
so
whole
then
system.
in that case, we want to maybe look up information about the two students, the Luca and Shin.
Okay, so who do you want to look up first?
It's up to you, Arby.
I will. I'm not gonna make a decision. Somebody
Okay.
else make it, please.
Let's start off with Luca,
Let's go
since
Luca.
he's already a cardboard cutout.
Okay. Looking up stuff about Luca.
Okay.
His name is Luca. I was
Okay,
gonna
cool.
sing the song, but no.
So you look up Luca,
Mhm.
and you find out that Luca has good grades, has a soccer scholarship, is a college major in economics.
Yeah.
Luca's mother, Andrea Franco, is a financial analyst. Luca's father, Professor Brando Franco, works for Immigrant Tech.
He's inside the school.
Yeah.
He said
um,
Brando. You heard
Brando.
about Brondo?
It's,
That's what plants crave.
It's what they play. It's what they
Guys, my name's Professor Brando, and I'm here to. He turns the chair around and sits on it backwards. I'm Professor Brando, and today we're going to be learning about.
I'm sorry.
crave.
What
Don't you
professor
mean
lectures
Professor
from a chair?
Brandon? No, it's just Brando, bro.
Just Brando. Look, now some people could be stiffy about it. You know, you can call me Doctor Brando if you wanted to, but you can just call me Brando, man. Yeah, I'm like a
Oh,
cool professor. Brando.
Brando.
Brando, okay.
Cool as Professor X.
Yeah.
But
So,
not.
I think this guy's parents hated him because they put 2 K's in his name, and that's too many.
Luca only has 1K.
Luca Franco has 2 K's in it.
Oh, oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, I can count.
Maybe his
You can
middle name
count.
has a K.
That's why you
Okay.
have the technology skill, because none of us can.
Okay.
All right. So, do we learn anything actually important about Luca that we didn't already know?
No, yeah.
Okay.
But you learn his father's name.
We do learn about Professor Brando. Do we
Mhm.
know what Professor Brando teaches?
Professor Brando teaches science,
What kind of science?
biology.
Oh, hell yeah. Love biology.
He went to school and he was like, no, I don't want to work for Immigrant Tech because of, that's not what I want to do. I want to... No, he wants... What does Luca want to do? We learned what he wanted to do with his life.
Oh gosh, let me scroll up here. See, because you talked to because you talked to the booth. That's information they gave you.
Yes.
Luca follow his mother. He wants to be like his mom and be in finance.
Okay.
Okay.
He doesn't want to do science. He wants to do finance.
Gross.
All right. What about Shin? If we could look up Shin.
Yeah, that's
Shin. Of course, Shin has average grades, spotty attendance.
Are you pronouncing that right?
I don't. I literally have no idea, and I'm so sorry. I
Well,
will.
because if this is like a Chinese American name, that should be Sheen.
Shin.
Shin.
I don't know if it's Chinese American or not, but
I think it's Shin. Yeah. I don't know. We don't have any. What should we call it? Accents on it.
Arby is correct. It's Shin.
Sheen.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
for once, my knowledge of Mandarin comes in handy. Okay, yeah, so let's look up shit on her.
Okay. All right. So on her, you know that her father is a single father. And he also works for Immigrant Tech.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all you can find out. There's not much on her.
Huh.
But everyone so far has worked for Immigrant Tech. Their
Mhm.
parents.
I wonder what that could possibly mean. Could it be that our enemies want to attack Immigrant Tech? No.
So go ahead and give me another technology roll there.
Oh God. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if it's possible for her to find out where there's a connection between the two.
Difficulty?
14.
14.
Mhm.
Okay.
Not too bad. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Don't worry about it.
Do I have to mark
Well-
anything for failure?
No.
Or no?
No. We don't. It doesn't
Cool,
work like
cool,
that.
I don't know.
You don't know.
You have to
with
take
that low-
damage.
Hey,
You had a thought that you
low
might try
roll.
something, but it just kind of slipped out of your head. You're like, oh, fuck, what was I gonna do? You forget. Anyway, so that's what you guys know. I mean, looking at both people, you find that where they live. You know where she lives now. You knew where Franco lived because you saw it on Broken Skull's sheet.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So I mean, we're on the campus, wherever Sheen was last seen.
Sheen was last seen at the beach.
Oh, at the beach. All right, so that's just a whole different location anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean, let's keep on the Luca trail. I think let's just wrap up because we wrapped up Maya as much as we could. Let's wrap up Luca and then go into Sheen.
Do we have a status on Luca?
We just know about the house. I think.
No. I'm saying because we found his body and
we didn't find his body. We found his friend dehydrated, or not
It's
even
like,
his friend,
like
just
a
a random
like a someone.
bystander.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, we have no idea. I'd imagine. Hey, what's the robot's name again?
Alpha 5.
Alpha 5.
Alpha 5.
Yep.
Hey, is that random person alive and hydrated now?
Oh, Rangers!
Oh, I hate that. Jesus.
Oh. Uh, yes, I have pumped him full of fluids.
I hang up the phone immediately.
Unfortunately, you can't sever that. You have to sit through it. You
I
called him.
will tear
You
off this
suck.
wrist communicator and throw it to the fucking ocean if that's what I have to do.
Bella, what seems to be the problem?
Nothing. I was just, wanted to make sure that everybody was all right. Normally, Alpha.
Well, yes, yes.
I don't know if I have to say your full name or if I can give you just the nickname.
You can
of
call
Alpha.
me you whatever.
So I can call you Al.
Yeah,
Alf.
sure. Yeah, hell yeah.
Alf.
Alf. Yeah,
Oh,
call me
God.
Alf. Rangers. Yes, they are waking. They have woken up, and I did get a little information from them. It seems that their name is Andrea Mueller.
Like the tooth?
No, Mueller. I don't know.
So like the
M-U-L-L-E-R. Yeah.
That's not how you spell molar.
No, that's exactly how you spell it. Anyway.
Yeah. Yes, it appears that it seems to be a trend, Rangers, that she was at the Emigrant booth nearby Luca, and they kind of walked away together, and it seems that Luca bumped into Clown, who apparently blew a bit of dust onto him and her, and that's the last thing she remembers.
Clowny clown clown.
That's right. That's
So-
that's the song that plays during this. I'm glad that you understand. Anyway, but yes, it seems, Rangers, that we have a trend here. Our painted-faced friends are kidnapping these people. I suspect foul play, and I also suspect the dangerous Rita Repulsa.
What?
Thanks. We kind of probably knew all of that.
Yeah.
But, thanks. You're
Well,
not helping at all, Alpha.
What?
5.
What do you mean?
You've brought these people to life.
You're the
with
one
these
who
knives.
called me, Ranger.
Well, I was hoping that you'd have something actually helpful this time, Alpha, instead of the same goddamn information we've been getting
Listen
every
here, I
time.
brought you into this.
Of
into this
fucking
co-
course,
Hey,
it's the clowns
you wanna
kidnapping
go?
and
You wanna
people.
you want to go into the training thing? I'll fuck you up, okay?
We won't even go to the training thing. I'll fuck you up right here, right now. You teleport yourself down here, you rusty ass bitch.
Wait, is this a will they won't they?
Ella.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Alf.
Uh,
Alf.
no, you call me Alpha 5 now.
No.
You don't get a choice anymore. I'm putting my robotic foot down.
Zordon, these teenagers have too much
Alf, if
attitude.
you don't stop it, I'm gonna come over there and kiss you on the lips.
No, I know.
You don't
So
cut
for
that
you,
out right
I don't
now.
have lips. I have.
I'll find them.
Nasty
I'll find
robot
them, Alpha 5. And I will kiss them. Oh, God.
Alpha 5 is so sad right now. You know he is.
I'm sad because of Alpha 5. Alpha
Yeah.
5 is sad in both the emotional sense, in just the pathetic sense as well.
The only problem is just how Cody portrays him, and always is scientists like, we gave him fluids. I'm like, oh,
Ugh.
oh,
Ugh.
oh. Ugh.
Gross.
All right, so
So
can
do we want to go to this place?
Yeah, we're going to, I think, the
Yeah.
house, Lucas' house,
Yeah.
to hopefully learn any more information aside from there's some clowns and there's some kids that were kidnapped. And that was about it.
And
Dusty ass
There's
clowns.
some
Yes,
dusty
let's
ass
walk on the
clowns.
ground
Dusty
and
ass
not make a
clowns.
sound. Perhaps we can turn around. Maybe see a
Oh
clown.
my god. Making our way downtown.
Walking fast, Rangers.
Yeah. faces pass.
We have no fun.
We're homebound.
So do we show up to Luca's house and it's the same situation as Maya's, where it's
well,
black SUVs outside, high-tech security?
So you do come to the house, and you do find there is a similar situation indeed.
Gosh.
Hmm.
Okay.
However, actually, no, this situation is actually different. No, this situation is different. You teleport to the house. The living now. Give me some alertness. Let's do that.
Oh, did we just teleport inside the house?
No,
It
it's
sounds
outside
like-
the house.
The living room looks so quick. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Difficulty?
15.
Boom,
Okay.
22.
I can't
Yes.
see anything because
Well,
I-
shit.
Oh, I got a critical success, Cody.
I.
I
Okay.
got the most critical success you could possibly have.
Look at you,
A
son
natural
of a
20
bitch.
and a 2 on that skill thingamajig. So, what do I get with a crit success? Anything?
So what you get is that you see that so what Tomas was able to see is that there are security, those guards in black suits, look very governmental-esque. However, what you also notice sitting in an armchair in the house is a clown dressed in a suit.
I pull out my sniper rifle and train my sights on it.
Take the shot.
Take the shot.
Take the shot, Ranger. Kill that clown.
I need confirmation that this is our target, Zordon.
Rangers, yes. That clown. Kill them.
Kill
Wait a
them.
minute. Punch that clown.
It cuts away, and then it's just a faint gunshot and some birds flying away in the trees. It's real cinematic.
Then it's like black and white and it's all.
That's great.
Cut to a dropped coffee mug next to a blood stain and a hand on the mat. Like, oh, it's like so artistic and like, ooh.
And then the last thing you hear is.
Jesus. So, do we want to try to dinner, or do we want to?
So
What do we want to do?
a clown, like in a business suit, right? Not a clown suit.
Yeah, and I will also say the one thing that you notice about these guards that perhaps that old Tomas doesn't is that these aren't just regular people. These look like putties.
Like what?
Oh.
It's
Buddy.
time for combat, is what it sounds like.
The word isn't registering in my mind. I
Hold
don't know
on,
what that
don't
means.
you look anything up. Don't look anything. I will.
No,
I
it's
will-
like clay, like silly putty.
yeah.
Oh, like Clay Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad,
exactly.
Mr. Frosty. Bad Mr.
Bad
Frosty.
Mr. Frosty.
I forgot about Clay Fighter. That was so much fun.
I love Clay Fighter.
Yeah, dude, it was one of my
Clay
favorite
Fighter
games.
was my name in high school. Anyway,
Man, you had a lot of names in high school.
Yeah, dude.
I was
Some
popular,
of
man.
them were really, really bad. So
Rotisserie
sorry.
chicken.
You don't know the context, and I don't think you want to know. You can't
No.
handle it.
I probably could.
I probably
and,
could.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate.
Jesus. Combat.
Combat. So no, but they're in the house. They're like flanking him as like they're just kind of guarding him. Nothing crazy's happening. He's just sitting there in the chair.
Is
So
it possible that the house is the dad? Not the house.
the house is the
House.
dad.
The house.
You are the father house.
Is it possible that the clown is the dad and he's somehow been clownified?
Either
Can the
case-
clowns clownify people?
There is nothing.
Either case, he's gone too far. There's no bringing back Luca's dad, Professor Brando.
By the way,
He's
this
gonna
is a
have
putty.
to die tonight. We got a whole bunch of buddies. Oh, look at them.
That's a
That's
putty.
hot.
That's
That
a
is
putty.
hot.
That is a putty. Yeah.
Oh.
But they're in suits. They're in like black suits. God, they look really like this. The suits are so shitty.
It's like, why are they supposed to be like clay people when they are very clearly made of silicone?
Oh.
Stretchy
You're made of
fabrics.
silica.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, putty kind of sounds better than silly, so you know.
Yeah.
Sillies.
The sillies.
You get approached by 5 sillies.
All right.
So what are we doing?
So I mean, I guess. I mean, we could just go. It's morphing time and run right in there and just kick the shit out of everybody.
We could
Which
knock on
do?
the door.
We could knock in some
Ooh.
teeth.
We could do that as well, I guess, if we wanted to be nice, and let them
Knock on the
get the
door.
chance to jump us.
Well,
I
just
don't
wanna
think.
get I just want to get a firm grasp on this because why is the clown in there? I'm really focusing on this clown.
We'll find out when we get through kicking ass.
I don't know.
Kill first, ask questions later. That's what I
Yeah.
work as. Hell yeah, that's the new Power
Hell yeah,
Rangers,
let's do it.
baby. Oh my
Okay.
god, aye, Sordon! They killed everyone!
Oh, no.
No quarter, no surrender, bitch.
Oh jeez. Okay.
It's Power Morphin
So-
time! It's time
are
to
we-
bring out my
is it morphin'
sword!
time? Is it morphin time?
I mean, it depends on how you guys want to do this.
Let's go. I vote guns blazing.
I say guns blazing. I'm a fan of guns blazing.
I look at him and I'm like, all right.
It's guns blazing. It's morphin time, baby!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll give Akoshi a character trait. He's very into clowns. That's
Oh.
end of that sentence. That's right.
Interesting.
My character now.
All right.
Cody,
I
do
guess
we have another map for this, or is it
we
just gonna
sure do.
be... Ooh, we're going to a new map.
Interesting.
New maps. Oh. Cody, just turn dynamic lighting off. We don't need it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
I'm like, oh, I know exactly what the problem is right now. Because I doubt any of our shitty tokens have been
Let me get the tokens over there.
adjusted for. Oh my
No,
gosh.
no, it's the worst tokens I've ever seen in my life. I've accidentally created like 3 different like blank maps.
These
How do
white.
I get you guys to be smaller?
Hold on, don't worry about it. Yeah.
No, I can't see the thing.
Oh,
Go into your settings, go to audio and video, I think.
put you guys wherever you
Okay.
think you would be.
Video, yeah, audio, video, then video display, then player video avatar size. I do names only.
Audio video.
Like you're talking
Video
about 20
display.
issue.
Okay, found it. Got it. Thank you.
Ooh,
All
we got some
right.
music going. These are some gigantic white picket fences.
I
They're
know. Yeah,
20
map-
feet tall.
Fucking skyscrapers.
Why am I over there? Can I move?
No,
Yeah, you can
wherever
move
you,
over.
yeah, move yourselves wherever you want to do. Let me clear the initiative tracker.
I'm the back line. I'm always supporting the back line.
I don't
And
know what
I'm-
I'm supposed to be doing.
I'll go forward.
So,
And not to
Alright.
mention, I'm going to be like, Avocado Ranger.
Alright, you sons of bitches. Why don't you just fucking roll for initiative?
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey.
how do I
Alright.
do that?
So first
There's an
off,
initiative button.
we did morph. So make
Yes,
sure,
Yeah.
to
you're
press,
already morphed.
make
Cool.
sure to press it's morphing time at the top, unless it says unmorph. If it says unmorph,
How
don't touch
do
it.
I press it's morphing time? Oh, I was
should just
already
be that.
morphed apparently.
Okay, you're all good then. And then, yeah, the initiative button should work.
Where?
Hold
Oh,
on, I
found
got
it.
it.
I
Make
found
sure
it.
you have your token selected. Hopefully that works. Oh, I'm in. I'm in! Yeah, I like how we do have also the cyberpunk music playing.
Oh, wait, I just realized I've been rolling my initiative with snags.
Good.
Same
Uh-oh.
here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There we go. That's why my initiatives were so low.
What? Why is it auto snag?
I don't know why it's auto snagging.
That's what it did to me. Hold on.
Yeah, make sure you guys were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not care enough to reroll that.
So,
No, mine's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
mine didn't add to the thing, but I got a 22.
Okay, I'll add you.
So, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
There we are.
Okay. Hell yeah, you're all morphed the fuck up. And that means Sawyer. Now as you guys like rush in, hold on here. So as you like rush in, right? You see this clown, who is dressed in black suit, and he has like wild blonde hair, a red clown hat, and a red nose and shoes. And as you like come in, you see him grab the parent. You're in Lucas, yeah, and it looks like it's Luca's father.
Not Professor Brando.
No.
He is the
No,
clown?
excuse, not the father, but the mother. The mother. It's the
Oh.
mother.
Alright.
Oh,
God
and-
bless. Sorry.
But she's a cardboard, and he
Oh.
honks a horn, and then he disappears in a puff of confetti.
Damn it, no!
That is terrible.
We let him get away!
But the putties come up as they do, you know. So sorry, what are you gonna do there, pal?
I am gonna. Well, I'm just gonna take my take out the old axe guitar, and I'm gonna attempt to hack this one here. Yeah, just gonna run forward and swing with the old axe.
Ye old axe.
Okay.
Yep. Let's do it. Nope. Come on, damn it.
Ooh, okay, 18.
Yeah, and I think that's all I can really do now because I used all my points last time. So,
Okay.
Do we not have like a new
18.
day where you get more points or?
did
No,
we
yeah.
rest or?
I think we.
I don't know.
No, I don't think
Did we
so.
take an 8-hour rest?
No, you sure
Who,
did.
who sustained during the night?
Yeah, so that is gonna definitely hit, and like you come up into this putty and you just smack it right in the fucking like head with your axe, and you take it out.
Nice.
Cool.
Putty is gone.
Nice.
And okay, that's your turn then.
Yay.
So it's this putty's turn. This putty's gonna come up to you.
Does the putty go first or Tomas?
Oh,
Do we know?
don't know. I don't know.
I would imagine like we've always done, but I don't know what the rules are here.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Is like that's
Yeah.
Pathfinder rules.
What Pathfinder the
Enemy
person
goes
was
first.
yeah. So that's what we're gonna do.
All right.
It's gonna
Uh,
roll up on you, Sawyer.
Alright.
And it is
Player
going.
gets to choose in what order the combatants take their turns. If there's a tied score between combatants on the players, if the tied scores are on the opposing side of the scene, GM chooses which combatants will take their turn. If the tied scores are on different sides, using the tied participants' speed scores to break the tie.
What's your speed, Tomas?
Ooh. Oh shit. Only 3.
Okay. Yeah, this thing's gonna go first.
Does it have a 3 or higher?
It has a 3. So it's tied.
Well,
I think.
then, if it's a further tie between speed scores, roll-offs with similar sized dice should occur until the tie is broken.
Well, let's see. 1d20 then.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
Roll-offs, baby!
Shit.
Why am I trying?
We're trying to get you to go first!
I
You
know.
failed us.
I did.
God damn it.
I know.
Taking every win we could get. I don't want our ranger being knocked out.
So this guy is gonna go after you. Actually, no, he's not going to move up to you at all. He's got a fucking gun.
The fuck?
Yeah.
And he kills you.
And he is going to shoot you with his gun.
It's Mighty Morphin
Okay.
Power Boosh. Oh god.
All it should be is just a loud flat, and a flash, and then you'll go, and then you'll get back up.
Yeah, there it is. Boom.
Yeah,
And-
that's gonna do it.
yeah. Sorry, he's gonna shoot you.
Well,
Is that knocked out for you?
no, I have 2 health. Well,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
have one now. 'cause
Yeah,
somebody
that's
wanted to be
it.
an asshole, but
It's not like a fucking like 9 millimeter. It's like an energy gun.
I mean, I like the idea that it is just a
I
Yeah.
love
normal
the idea
human
of me
gun.
shrugging off.
That
I
you
love
just
the idea of shrugging off a fucking 9 millimeter. Like, yeah,
Just-
do it again,
oh.
bitch.
Kids with these wacky music weapons, just
I know.
fucking gun.
um
Yeah.
and yeah, so you're able to not go down. He just shoots you once, and then I think he's gonna be his turn. So Tomas.
I will do is run up here and say, "Oh, buddy, you're a little silly for this type of action," and I'm gonna punch him with my what did I call it? Oh yes, my power ballad. All right.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit this little putting. Just boom. But he's gone, baby.
Nice.
All right.
For attacking my friends.
That's right. So this putty is going to also shoot Sawyer with
What
his
Fuck.
with his
What?
gun.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Don't
Uh,
die, Sawyer.
He like raises it up and it's like and it just shoots you in the
Is
fucking
Sawyer
face.
gonna die?
Sawyer's gonna die. Sorry, guys, your favorite Power Ranger fucking died.
Oh, that was almost a crit.
Alright, let me bring up the rules again real quick. Hold
Yeah, let
on.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he
Dave.
dies. I think he just collapses.
Yeah, I think it's
Some shit.
knocked out or something.
Yeah.
Defeat and healing damage. Maybe it's this. Damage isn't permanent. When a creature is reduced to 0 health, it is defeated. When a creature is defeated, it can no longer take actions normally, but you can spend one of the team's story points to momentarily act as though they have not been defeated. Kinds of defeat, even death, is theoretically reversible through powerful technology or mysterious magics.
Yeah,
When
Power
defeated-
Rangers don't die.
So when defeated, you and your GM determine what manner of the way defeat is done. When defeated, no matter how much damage is done to defeat you, you're reduced to 0 health. So if you can't take over death damage.
Yeah, so you just like it just gets you, right? It just catches you in the chest and you just get overwhelmed by like pain. You just black out.
Okay, cool.
You're like, oh, and then you guys are like, no, Sawyer. Yeah.
I don't think any of our voices were like that.
Oh, sorry. So Bella, you just saw your bro.
Oh no,
your power
Sawyer.
bro. Just get
Sibling.
shot.
Hold on. When reduced to 0 health, you may choose to avoid defeat by automatically returning to your natural form, unconscious and at 1 health. So you
I'm
unmorph.
still down, but I'll do that.
Okay,
But
you'll
I
do
think
that.
I still have one, but I'm.
Oh, gee.
But you are
I'm a-
unconscious.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. I'm just a limp pile of flannel on the ground.
Now, how does Sawyer get unconscious?
That is a good question. I'm looking
I'll
at
just lay here.
unconscious
It's
now.
fine.
Are unable to act, move, or perceive the world around them. Attacks, tests against them gain an edge. And okay, so that's just the rules of unconscious.
Okay.
It seems like oh shoot, I'm on the wrong page now. It seems like that defeat is like you are out for the day, versus unconscious maybe just like out for the combat.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Sawyer is practically, for all intents and purposes, just out, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, but he's not
Yeah.
gonna, go after Sawyer anymore. So, but Bella.
all right. All right. Sorry, I'm just getting everything set up. And then let's go. So yeah, it was this guy that did the final shot to my friend.
With the guy up at the top left.
Top left.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother moving because I can target him. My guitar. I
Oh.
lower it down. I play a good riff. And launch some energy at him. normal. Oh no!
You see this putty just moves right out of the side to the side, and you miss.
Terrible roll.
What a nerd.
Yeah, I don't really have much else I can do. I moved to cover back here.
Okay, yeah, cool. Behind the towering
Behind the
white-
giant fence that is twice my size. And that was my turn.
And okay, Ikoshi, it's your turn, broski.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here.
Okay, so what you want to do is you can basically move and attack.
Okay.
So where is your sheet? Let's pull this up. Quosh, there we go. Character sheet.
Is it range or
Yeah, so your weapons are tonfas, I believe, so you need to
Mhm.
get in close.
Okay.
Yeah. And you are morphed, right? You click the morph, correct? Yeah, you're morphed.
yeah.
Yep, you're morphed.
But it was already marked, I think.
Okay, cool. And then so basically you need to get in close and just hit the Zeo power tonfas once you get in close.
Is there a limit on movement?
There,
Uh,
yes, but I don't think it'll apply right now.
No,
So
I
we
think
don't
I
have to
can't
worry about
remember. I can't remember what your speed is.
Okay. And which of these two is the one that?
it. The
did
one
the
that's
bad.
farther away.
Oh,
I mean,
uh,
either of them are. Either of them are within 20
oh, I
feet,
thought,
so you
I
should
thought
be
that was
alright.
me.
Nah, I got the arrow. Don't worry.
Yeah,
What am I doing? Oh God!
Well, the one up to the top left is the one who took down Sawyer.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go there.
You're a rush in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Your drumstick tonfas.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and hit that. Zeo
It's
power
not pulling
tonfa.
up. Hold on.
Oh,
Alright.
No, please open. I need to see the character sheet. God damn it.
Shoot. You're alright. You're alright. Don't worry.
I mean, if you need me to roll it for you, I can.
I've never done this kind of combat in this website before.
Yeah,
so I
like map-based combat. I got you. So, do you have the character sheet up? No.
Yeah, I have the character sheet up.
Okay. All you
Scroll
need
down
to,
to
do,
weapons.
Okay.
and just click on the weapon button.
Yep.
And then
Okay.
it'll ask you for 20 different using your specialization. Blah blah blah. And just skip through all that.
Difficulty.
Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Cody knows it. He'll say if it's a success or not.
better than less?
Oh,
I can't
well,
see
that's
anything
not
because
good.
I'm not in that. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a miss. Yeah, that's a big
Yeah.
fat miss. Yeah, this putty is amazingly powerful.
Yeah.
He's
it's
too
fun.
strong. Whoa!
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you-
do.
yeah.
I do have a question.
Yes.
So there's this thing called triple strike attacks, and I don't know what that is or what it means.
That's probably
Your
a
perk.
power, yeah, that you have. Like you spend a personal power to do it, and it might just be like take 3 attacks.
Yeah,
What is
that's
a
what
personal power?
Yeah, you have personal powers. You have 2, so you can spend one of those to do that on your next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, Ben did it last week.
With blows, you can spend. Now you make a finesse attack action. Spend a personal power to make the attack with each of your hands.
You'll be
No penalty.
bleeding out.
As a variable skill die based on your yellow ranger level shown. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about that too much. You
Yeah.
take an attack.
You're good. Sawyer, you are down and out.
Yep. Just over here bleeding out. Don't worry about me.
you're
It's
done.
fine.
We won't.
Tomas,
Right. Well, I see that.
hold on.
I
Hold
don't
on.
think you got that one in
Yeah, no,
the
I
turn
didn't.
order. Yeah.
What the fuck? Hold on, let me just get him in there.
He was so stunned by 2 of his friends getting downed.
Yeah, he was like, "What?"
What?
Why is it? Oh, there we go.
No, he's
I'm
the
out.
bad stunt actor that just stands back and looks like whoa in the
There we go.
combat scene.
that's
before
fine.
it's his
Cool.
turn.
So what you gonna do there, bud?
All right. Well, it doesn't matter which one, so one's going to attack. So I'm going to move up here and stab him with my power ballad.
Just shake him with a knife. That
That's
one
Every-
wasn't a putty, Tomas. No!
You gotta remember, every bad boy has a soft side.
That was a normal
That's
person.
right.
That's why he wasn't attacking us.
It's like
That
I
was the
swing with
camera
a.
guy.
That was just one.
He's like he hits him. It's like the camera
Oh.
guy. I hope you got all of it.
Tomas!
Cut.
What's Tomas's actor's name?
Did
That's the
someone
question.
say? Did someone say cut?
Yeah. After this combat, we're gonna find out what your guys'
What the actors' names are.
Yeah. Oh my god, this would be great.
This is getting too meta. Oh no. Then the actors are in a Lake Wonder
you
game.
destroy this putty. Oh no!
Oh, so
no.
I went in so deep that I died.
What?
he cleared my token too. I was like, wow.
I guess it didn't matter that I added him into the initiative.
They really didn't. No.
Oh,
Like we said, he was just a normal guy. He wasn't even a putty.
it's the cameraman.
He was the
It was
cameraman.
the cameraman. Cut. Who did that? Sorry, you said cut. More. Cut.
So this putty is
Mhm.
going to attack you, Ikoshi, with it's gonna pistol whip you.
Oh
Nice.
no!
Nice.
But it's flavor pistol whip, but it's just unarmed combat. So
Still very nice. Very
What
classy.
flavor is it? Is it lime?
Banana.
yeah, so
Banana,
that's
yeah.
now
How much damage?
that's gonna be 1 blunt damage.
I'm fine.
Well, it's against. So hold on. You get to kind of choose how you're defending against it.
Depending on the
Uh,
situation, I believe.
For the I mean, yeah, it's kind of like either physically or mentally how you can fight against it. So you can either use your toughness or your evasion as the thing
Okay.
to beat. So
Okay.
I don't
But
know if you
Are
can
we-
dodge out of the way of a 17.
Nah, my evasion's 14.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay,
you're
so
gonna take that.
yeah, so you're gonna take that 1, and that's its turn and its last turn. You guys haven't been able to hit him yet.
I am fine.
Bella,
That is before I step out of cover and play another riff.
take the shot, Ranger.
Take a shot. I pull out my sniper rifle.
Yeah, which is like 30 feet long.
Exactly. It reaches all the way up to his head.
It's so
So if I
tight.
miss it,
As you aim, you hit him in the face. Oh,
the
sorry. about
range
that.
on my weapon is not the range the bullet goes. It's how long the weapon is.
Go ahead and make your shot.
All right. Come on, roll better this time. 20, yeah, baby!
Ooh,
A little energy beam shoots out of my guitar.
It probably goes like 2 inches because it's already in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just explode this
Dunk.
putty, boom, and it's gone.
Nice.
And combat is over. Yay, combat!
All right.
We rushed over to help Sawyer.
Yeah, I'm gonna literally just turn around.
We
Is there
pull
anything-
out, we pull out a
Let's-
syringe
quick
and
second,
shove
guys.
it directly into Sawyer's leg. Come back to us.
He's like, wait a minute. He's like, did you get stim packs?
This is combat Power Rangers. We
Man.
Go down and shake Sawyer by the shoulders. Come back to me, goddammit.
Sawyer, don't give up
Yeah.
on us just yet.
I'm here, motherfucker.
Don't go
Sawyer's
towards
so
the
sweet.
light, Sawyer. No.
Did you CPR?
Thomas
God.
looks around. He's like, hey, everything's good. He's fine. He's like,
Yeah.
cameraman.
Oh.
Oh, cameraman's gone.
Okay.
Cameraman's dead. Ugh.
Yeah,
So-
he sucked anyway.
Yeah, he did.
Fuck Todd.
Oh, I never caught his name.
I was 2
Poor
days
bastard.
till retirement.
So old. Why
That's
are you
why you
here?
take off. That's why you take your last.
No, I just
week is
invested in.
vacation.
I invested really well.
That's why
I
you
had a
take
good
your last
retirement
week-
fund that's going to waste.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's why you take your last week as a vacation, dummy.
Oh, I should have thought about that.
So now you guys defeated the putties, and the clown is gone
Uh-oh.
Fucking clown.
with the mother.
Oh, I wanted to see the clown
Mother-
again.
But yeah, what are you gonna do now?
Do we want to unmorph or do we want to stay morphed?
I mean, I kind of.
Not you.
Yeah, yeah. And sorry you're awake, and you're like, oh
Yeah,
god.
I'll just unmorph.
Clad in
Yeah.
flannel.
You get seen by the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, no, our secret identities. Make it
Uh,
matter.
Secret identity right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Was a secret identity really a big thing with Power Rangers?
It was.
It was.
Yeah.
They couldn't.
Yeah.
They couldn't let people know that they were Power Rangers.
That's like the whole thing with all superheroes.
Yeah.
No,
dude.
but usually they're fighting against other people that are kind of in the same realm, not intergalactic aliens that are constantly attacking Earth. Right? Like if that was the only enemy I fought, I wouldn't worry about everybody else around me.
Well, I would,
Like,
because then
oh.
they could find me and get to my family.
That's right.
But they're not Power Ranger haters. Every human is a fan of the Power. Like, yeah, let's go.
Well, I'm
Stop
sure
aliens.
Power
Yeah, but the
Rangers have
intergalactic
hate.
aliens could find my family.
Yeah, like
And-
you think Rita Repulsa can't Google?
Who the fuck is Rita Repulsa?
The big bad alien lady.
Yeah.
But also,
dude.
I don't care what
Oh.
she could do to my family because I'm a Power Ranger. Anyway.
Hey, look, there's an
Yeah.
episode. Look, there's an episode. I mean, well, the thing is, here's the thing, though, right? They already know who you are. Okay. There's an episode where they kidnap Jason, the Red Ranger, and like Goldar is like fighting him, unmorphed, and he taunted him like, "Oh, Jason, I'm gonna kill you and your friends, Jason." So it's like real weird. They already know who you are.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. Who
I already know
cares?
everything about you. I've hacked into the mainframe, learned all of your secrets.
That's right.
Power
This
Rangers.
game's. That's right. The real battle is hacking.
That's right.
Cyber insecurity.
That's
This
right.
is Shadow
Could've
Ranger.
been
Battle is hacking. That's why I carry an axe.
Ooh, nice.
Interesting.
Nice.
So you guys gonna go into the house or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to
Yeah, let's-
investigate it.
Yeah, let's-
I think we're just gonna go.
No, I'm gonna go into the house. I want to
Yeah, let's
see
do a
if
little
the clown's
B&E.
still there. I know rationally, I know the clown isn't there, but I just want to see a glimpse.
You hear
Just
a
glimpse.
faint.
Take some-
The rational thought would be that there wouldn't even be a clown there in the first place.
Yeah.
That is where we all went wrong.
Yeah.
There's always a clown.
There's always a clown.
Damn, clown.
So yeah, you guys. Well, good news. You don't have to sneak in.
Hell yeah.
Very
Okay,
true.
just
Very
walk
true.
on in.
That's right. The infiltration difficulty would have been 20.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's not do that.
jeez.
I do
Yeah,
want to.
that.
I do want to look around the house though, like in all seriousness.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So. You spend some time looking around the house, and for the most part, it's a single-story house. Very, very nice, middle-classy, 4 bedrooms. Very well kept.
Lots of bedrooms. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a good-sized house. It's a
Big
nice,
ass, white picket fence.
just massive and thick. Like,
The big fence is bigger than the house.
yeah,
It's
that's
just a
right.
single-story house.
Yeah.
Two-story
Single-story
open.
fences.
The HOA wouldn't let them dig a moat, so they just built the fence up really high.
If we can't go down, we'll just keep going up.
That's fair. That's fair.
So
Emergent Tech only provides the best in home security.
that's right.
This is
And
a bit
big
much.
ass.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't find much except when you get into the home office. It leads. The only thing you find is another laptop with an Immigrant Tech logo engraved on the case.
Mhm.
However, you I won't even make you do anything in no hacking because you hack into it and you get the same messages.
Oh.
However, this computer does have an app on here for Find My Cell Phone.
Oh ho ho!
Ooh.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna boot that up.
All right, so
Wow.
give me.
Okay.
So now so you can either do technology or alertness.
Well, it would be the same either way. So, well,
Which would be a failure.
Are we all able to,
Yes, you're all able to do
try to
this.
understand what's going
somebody else take this computer from me. I'm not.
on? I'll throw it
Yeah.
out. My
Oh, hell
11s.
yeah.
Oh, that may be
Tomas,
enough.
Tomas just like you go to do. Tomas just throws you against the wall. Let me do it.
Sawyer throws Tabasco.
Mine.
Wait, okay, I have to see if I do it. I have to.
It just
at this
keeps.
point.
Yes, you do.
Please. Please do
Please,
it.
God, please.
Yeah,
And then I try to throw Sawyer, and he pushes me back.
Back.
Yeah.
Or they
Like,
No.
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 And you see that the Find My Cell Phone signal's last known signal was lost at the Angel Grove Pier.
They drowned.
Is that the same place that Sheen was taken from?
No, because that's the beach, I think.
I don't know. I'm checking.
Yeah, I think the beach.
Yeah, she was
I don't
taken
know-
from the beach.
I don't know if the beach and the pier are kind of the same
Are
place
the beach
or
and the
not.
pier together?
It's
Are
a
they
separate
dating?
thing. Yeah, they broke up last summer.
Oh.
You hate to hear
Damn.
that.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Are there any sticky notes in this office?
It just yeah, there are.
Can I take them?
You can.
Oh, yeah.
It's just sweet little notes from Professor to his
Oh,
wife.
I don't want used ones.
Oh, you want actual?
Yeah.
And I take
Sticky notes are
the ones that
expensive.
are written on.
Oh,
Oh,
you want
Actually,
yeah,
there's
but
anything
they're
interesting on
not
the written
3M
ones.
post-it notes with the 3M sticky. They're real off-brand, so they suck.
listen, I don't give a shit.
You,
Sticky
you
notes are
pull it
sticking up.
off, and it just you stick it to something, and it just kind of crawls down the
Immediately.
wall. Yep.
Immediately, the glue is covered in dirt for no reason.
So
Like,
cute.
what
that you
the
think I
hell?
want to Put these on a
The
wall.
dirt is a factory standard.
Look, I don't want to know what you're gonna do with them, Army, but like, listen here. You're probably
This
gonna
isn't
eat
Arby,
them.
This is Koshi.
Equoshi's gonna eat them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
paper.
Precisely, actually.
Likes
Fiber.
clowns,
Well,
eats paper.
Well, first you suck the glue off.
That's
It
how
doesn't
it's done.
satiate me.
It's like it's like a Koshi. You don't need to lick the glue of a sticky note like you do an envelope. In fact, you really
What do you
don't have to even
mean?
do it with an
You do
envelope
with these.
anymore.
That's not why I'm looking at
I like the taste.
I like the taste
Is
of
there
glue.
glue?
No. No. Yeah, no. Okay, so you okay, good for you. So what next, Rangers? You get beep beep boop beep boop on your little.
Let's go to the pier. Ah, damn it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we have the pier and the
We were doing
No,
so
no.
good.
beach.
You
and
guys
Sheen's
gotta
house.
answer your communicator.
Ignore.
Ignore.
Send a
Do
voicemail.
not, do not disturb.
You get text. You up?
No.
Alpha
New
5, leave us
communicator. Who
alone.
this?
I'll pick it up. What do you want?
Ranger.
What do you
Whoa,
want?
Listen here, you little bitch.
You
You're
watch
the
your tone
bitch.
with me, robot. Tin can.
Tin can, motherfucker.
Alpha just cries.
Okay, I will let you continue talking if you have something actually important to tell us, Alpha 5.
Rangers, I have done a little research on the signal that you found. Yes, I know about the signal because I'm always watching.
I don't like
So
that.
creepy. So creepy.
And as it seems, there is a fun house at the pier.
Oh,
There you go.
interesting.
Fuck.
But I would suggest perhaps finding out information about the third before you head there, because we need all the information we can get, Rangers.
I say we
Or
just
we
go to
could
the
just
fun
go
house.
straight there and
Yeah, and
figure
then
it
we
out.
find because so far it's 2 for 3 have been lost at a fun house. I
Yeah.
feel like it's a safe bet that the third one.
I feel
as
like if we go
well.
to the beach or to Sheen's house, we're gonna have
Look.
exactly the same, and we don't want Sawyer to
I've-
die again.
I've already been knocked out once. Let's not. Yeah, let's not do that again.
Agreed.
Let's see if we could take some time. I could actually probably. I don't know what the healing mechanics are, but I think I am capable of healing.
Are you?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, the third house will literally do you nothing. No,
Exactly
it'll-
the
yeah.
same
go.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah.
Figured.
So,
I don't
I will
wanna-
cross them off my
I
to-do
don't want to
list.
die again.
Ranger, so yes, I recommend that you go to the fun house and kick some clown booty.
Why is there nothing?
Kick, kiss. What's the difference?
I guess you learned some slang. Well done, Alpha 5.
Yeah, dap me up, homie.
GM asks for character intents to
Oh.
do between missions or during any character downtime in game, such as
The
travel or
connection's
resting.
breaking up.
No, it's not. The technology used here is beyond your scope.
Can I hang up on Bella's
It's like, nope,
communicator?
I'm always testing the packets that are coming to you.
Sorry, I'm going underwater. Throws communicator in the lake.
Rangers,
reach over
that is ill
and
advised.
start-
I will find you.
I don't like that. Stop that.
I'm in your dreams. Anyway,
cover
You
essence
poor
points.
thing.
I know.
I know, right?
Can I
it's
hang
a
up
difficulty
on
15
Bella's
bronze.
communicator?
That's
Is
not
that
what
allowed?
Wait, what'd you just say to me?
Can I hang up on Bella's communicator?
Oh no. Alpha 5 hangs up. Bye, Rangers. Bye.
Good.
Good.
Kiss, kiss.
No.
Can we block him somehow? Like, please?
Like-
and you hear Alpha didn't hang up. God damn it, Zordon! These fucking Rangers, I swear to God. Each successive team just gets a little dumber.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey,
I'm gonna come over there and beat your ass.
No, he doesn't say that.
Good.
He doesn't. He doesn't.
I'll still
But
beat. I will
I
still
am going to
beat
check
him.
to see if we can block robocalls.
Oh!
Oh!
hey, got him.
Bada bing,
Got
bada
him.
boom. All right, cool. So,
Nice.
I'm trying to see. I wish I had. I can't seem to find like a solid answer on how healing works in this game. What do I have here? Because I have some stuff.
Okay, I'll just die again.
Game
We're
notes for
fine.
all medicine and group checks.
Well, if we're going to the funhouse, I want you to be alive.
I'll be alive when we get there. I just may or may not leave alive.
listen.
My life has come up to this point, Ikwoshi. Don't try to
Upon-
stop me from dying the hero's death at the
I-
funhouse, fighting off kidnapping clowns.
I pulled out
The
the
clowns
cigarette.
are
Up.
the
I pulled out the cigarette the clown gave me and smoke it.
It's
Some monologue.
laced with PCP.
Oh,
Oh
God damn
shit,
it.
I am gonna
Invincible.
die.
No, you're invincible. You'll be fine.
Yeah, let's do this shit.
You go in first.
Yay!
Health and power based medicines.
That's my new battle
Alright.
cry. Yay!
I know. Yeah.
Woo! The
Jesus,
fun
okay.
this funhouse is really about to be fun. All right, cool. Hell yeah. Cool. Boo, 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 boo. So you guys, let's see
I mean,
here.
okay. So we could do healing, or we can wait till nightfall, which is if we wait 6 hours, we heal all damage.
No,
Is what it says.
just heal up.
You don't have
Well,
to
I
wait
just want to
hours.
make sure we're doing it by the rules, Cody.
Fuck you!
I'm gonna be a goddamn rules lawyer for the Power Rangers, the role-playing game experience,
as if
and
we.
you are not gonna stop me.
Makes you a power lawyer.
You went into bone saw a little bit there.
A little bit of bone saw.
You got 3 minutes of
I got
playtime.
3
Time.
rules to look at.
Bone saws.
I got
ready.
3 actions in combat. 3 actions in playtime.
I know what that's from, but I have no clue.
The first
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
First
movie.
Spider-Man.
Okay,
Yeah.
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 Don't worry, we reference it every time we play
Every
the
time.
game
Yeah, we do.
together.
Even my friend at work, we always talk about bone saws.
Bone saws.
Bone
It's
saw.
2 minutes of the film.
Okay, so are we gonna heal Sawyer, or are we gonna wait 6 hours?
If we wait 6 hours, it heals all of us
Yeah.
to
yeah,
full health.
So we'll do that.
So, because of the question, I think you took some damage as well.
And not
mean-
to mention,
I
it's
mean-
going to be fun to do the funhouse at night.
I mean,
Yeah, we're breaking and entering at night
Nighttime fun house.
when they least expect it.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Not the battle cry yet. Wait till we get there.
Sorry, we have to wait
Alright.
6 hours for the golden hour, so that we don't have to pay for lighting. It just everything looks good at this hour.
I mean,
the sun
yeah.
kinda
Take
setting.
Bella by the shoulders. This isn't the
Just for
time.
funsies, like, just heal up. Let's do this. So yeah, L5 just basically says you guys have pretty much uncovered the plot here. He's like, oh, great for it, Rangers.
Whoever
Now-
was a cardboard cutout with Sheen when we go
It's
to
fine, don't worry
locate
about
them, They're just gonna stay cardboard cutout
Yeah.
forever, and
Just
that's
throw
not
them in the
fault.
ocean, they'll be fine.
Damn. Just throw them in the ocean.
Exactly.
No, it's
I'll
salt
get-
water. It'll make them even more dehydrated.
What's that? I can't hear you.
They'll
Arby.
become
You're
a
in the
sheet of
ocean.
paper. No.
Now.
You got your obligatory that you're dumb.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you for Puma Man Redux for giving me some sort of inspiration. I guess a
whatever,
story point.
I don't know what that. Yeah, we're just going.
Woo! Thank you.
I'll
for
be sure
the-
to use it whenever it feels best for me.
Wow. Anyway, I forgot what was going on. So, Funhouse, motherfuckers.
Funhouse, woo!
Woo!
Um,
Nighttime funhouse, Akoshi's dream.
which is a great.
We're gonna take the perimeter and surround the place. Akwoshi, Sawyer, you're gonna head inside. Tomas, you're gonna take around the back. I will be watching over all of it
When I'm
with
inside,
my
what do you want
giant
me to do?
30-foot-long sniper rifle.
When I'm inside, what do you want me to do, Bella? Inside the funhouse.
I want you to get all the information you can.
I don't know
Scout
how
out the
to do
area.
that.
Understand where all the enemy positions are. And
Enemy
then
positions?
work with Sawyer to set up the detonators.
This is
set up the
Power Rangers
explosives.
XCOM.
This funhouse is getting taken down tonight.
I feel like you had a very bold genre switch there.
I don't know what you're talking about. You turn around and I have my Power Rangers helmet off, and it's a very grizzled man with a very strong jawline smoking a giant cigar.
Let's just put that back on.
All right, then.
I look over. I'm like, wait a minute. This is being played by someone else now.
This isn't Bella
Wait,
Ray.
It's like, wait a minute. It's
Wait a
like
minute.
sound check and someone let the stuntman stay in costume.
I am the real Bella Redding, and then the actress of Bella Redding, who is Tina Trumpet. Tina Trumpet, coming to you in the next Lake Wonder game, when all the actors, so the characters, are caught up in a mystery.
Oh yeah, Tina Trumpet.
Tina Trumpet,
a child actor who fell into obscurity for a little bit, but then landed this role.
landed this role, coming back after, one too many parties. A bad, she had the Disney star glow up, essentially.
Mhm.
Really a rough time for a period there. Some albums she does not want to recognize. Good old Tina Trumpet.
Tina Trumpet, Miss Trumpet. That's right. Who's playing Sawyer?
You know what? Fuck it. Dakota Galloway.
Dakota Galloway. Goddamn,
No.
Galloways are
Another
everywhere.
fucking Galloway.
All right.
Unrelated
You
at
can
all.
seriously hear Arby
Yeah, this was
updating
not
the-
related.
Oh, it's just unrelated.
That's the stage
Unrelated Galloway.
name.
Okay.
It's just the stage name. It's not.
Well,
a
what's
real-
the given name?
I don't know.
You don't
Uh,
want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to know. It's
Dakota Calloway with the C.
Calloway. Yeah.
Oh, I need a stage name. Yeah.
The agent thought the G sounded better than the C.
Hmm. No, it was just a misread.
Yeah.
Dakota Calloway.
Dakota Galloway?
This is Dakota Galloway? Yeah,
You
sure.
just did it correct.
Yeah.
A little
whatever.
nervous, didn't feel like correct.
Is this Dakota Galloway's first role or?
Yep.
Oh,
Breakout star. Yeah.
Breakout
nice.
star.
That's it.
Breakout star.
Currently living in their car.
Oh gosh.
Jesus.
Accurate,
But-
accurate, yep.
Go. Yeah, I was gonna say. Those who don't know, go look it up. That was
Yeah,
a
the
thing
Power-
in
the
the
Power
original
Rangers-
season.
The
They
Power
were
Rangers
broke
were
as
horribly
shit.
treated.
They were
Aw.
broke
Wow.
as shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bad. I'm sorry.
Jason did live in his car while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good.
Don't go Power Ranger.
So what about who's playing Akwoshi?
Well, who's the new
Hubert?
actor playing Akwoshi?
Yeah. The original actor was Mike Candy.
Micah
Okay.
Candy.
Yeah, Mike Candy. A raging alcoholic, but like a brilliant Shakespearean actor who fell on hard times and took this role because they are going through a bad breakup and they need money.
Okay, I was gonna say for a bit
Alimonies.
there, you're cutting a bit close to home, Cody.
uh, and yeah. So who's the new actor?
Hubert Juice.
Rupert Juice. I'm
Rupert
sorry?
Juice.
What are these terrible names that we have?
Schubert with an I.
Oh, Schubert?
Yeah.
Schubert with an I.
Schubert
you
with
said?
an I.
Schubert Juice with an I. I don't know where the I is, and I'm scared to ask.
Schubert. Hold on. I can spell things.
I like the idea of it being in a random place. Schubert with the I. Sure.
That says Scoobert.
Scoobert.
Schubert
You know what?
Juice.
Sorry, isn't
Scoobert Juice.
that weird creature that hopped on blocks?
Please tell
Oh,
me that
that's
Schubert
Schubert.
Juice is, in fact, the stage name for someone with a normal name.
No, that's their Christian name.
That's their Christian name. Their name was
okay.
originally just Schubert until
It's Scoobert.
just the one name.
Uh,
Scoobert Doo.
yeah, we're replacing Mike Candy.
Schubert
And then of
Juice.
course Tomas. Who are you? Who's playing Tomas?
So I actually brought up a fantasy name generator for stage names,
Oh no.
and I'm going with the first one because it is glorious. His name is Kurt Law.
Kurt Law.
Kurt.
Oh, he's so edgy. He's
Kurt with an E or
Of
you?
course, that's
You,
Cool.
no.
Kurt Law.
He looks exactly. I don't entirely know, but I imagine he looks exactly like the loose cannon cop that doesn't play by the rules and Fairly
Yes.
Odd Parents.
Oh yes.
Just the tank
Yes.
top, 5 o'clock shadow.
Yep.
Mm.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know the classic teen look.
Yeah, he's the
Classic
oldest.
team
He's the
look.
oldest actor on the screen.
Yeah. Clearly he is.
Yeah, clearly is. He,
Kurt
Uh,
Law.
Kurt Law. What is he famous for?
Well, he's finally getting some traction, but he used to do a lot of commercials. You know,
Has
Yeah,
this
so-
ever happened to you?
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, he was in a Burger King commercial that went viral.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool,
was
great.
The Kool-Aid Man for a couple years.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Famously flubbed his line.
Oh no.
Constantly, just
Oh,
so many
yes.
takes. It was
Oh,
what was supposed to just take 1 hour of shooting ended up taking the whole day.
You couldn't remember. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yes,
know.
that-
He's like, he actually went like once, like, oh yeah, Queen. It's like, no,
Oh,
yes.
no.
Certainly.
No.
Kurt
yes.
Law, come on! Your line is.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
There's a blooper
Well-
up there where he goes "fuck yeah" by accident.
I know we're already on a bit of a tangent, but I'm gonna follow through with this tangent. I remember in one of my school plays, this one guy who was a complete stoner had exactly one line, which was saying, "It's new Coke." Like he was selling it, like, oh, it's gonna be this great thing. It's new Coke, classic new Coke that was so successful. But I just remember hearing my director and him go back and forth. It's new Coke, new Coke. So I'm just imagining that's the oh yeah is
Yeah,
oh yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Well,
The
While we're
inflection is
still-
wrong.
While
I
we're still
love
on this tangent, I will freely admit that I did a combination murder clown, Homestuck, and fast food mascot LARP with my friends, and I was the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh
That's the end of
no!
that.
Oh
No.
no!
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Oh God!
On that note,
So we're going to the funhouse,
you
right?
guys get teleported to the funhouse, and I got some. Oh, that's not what I want. I want the boy. Yeah. So I got some fucking flavor for you guys, and I got a new map.
Map.
Ooh.
Another map
Oh!
for me to die on.
Ooh, clowns.
Let's make sure
Oh,
we're all
fuck.
morphed,
Oh,
guys.
By the way, yeah, you guys.
Yeah,
are
I'll
morphed.
remorph.
So by the way, I want to show you this art that came with like this. It's amazing.
I see some of these dudes and I like them.
Yes!
Oh, hold on. I'll
I
bring
am
us our
into that.
over
Oh my god.
Look at them.
That is,
That clown
Oh,
was
hi.
that
really
is a
tall.
rubbery man.
Oh, wait. So it came with it because there's a magnifying glass that is just stuck in the center of the photo, or
Yeah,
am I crazy?
no. No. I clipped this.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it was okay.
Don't worry about that.
I was definitely
Clown.
like, that's an interesting take.
That's a neat choice.
So you guys arrive at the pier. As you can see, there is a fun house. So screams are the first thing you notice when you arrive at the pier. Not the screams of delight from the many roller coasters and rides here, but the screams of the people you now see running off the pier in wild panic. The mass of fleeing people seem to be running away from one point in particular, the funhouse. But in front of the funhouse, a macabre scene plays out. All the parents are splayed out, and their innards are on the outside.
Oh my god!
The fuck?
No, that didn't happen.
I was gonna say, it's like that's never been in the
Bodies are
I've ever
skewered on
seen.
spikes outside the
That's
funhouse.
right. Bunnies are consuming flesh raw. But in front of the house, funhouse, a macabre scene plays out. There is a group of clowns, some juggling and some performing on stilts, with others who are dancing with life-size cardboard cutouts. One clown in particular with wild blonde hair and wearing a bright red derby hat, red nose, and red suspenders with a giant green tie seems to suddenly turn and become very aware of you, cackling. Ha ha! Don't you know, don't frown, my fellow clowns. Turn your frowns upside down. Get 'em! And he points at you guys, and the clowns and putties that are dressed up like clowns rush at you, and he disappears into the funhouse as he's dragging the parents inside. Dragging the parent that he stole inside with him.
So, quick question. I know that there's a lot of flavor, but what flavor is this ice cream over here?
This
Yeah.
is
And why is it 10 feet?
Godzilla dropped his ice cream. God damn it.
All of this stuff is just huge.
Hold on. This artwork. I'm so sorry. I gotta show you this fucking putty artwork.
Oh
it's-
no!
let's
Just give
show
me a
us.
second.
Is
No,
that a
I-
mime?
I absolutely
it is.
love
Oh,
that
it
they
is.
attempted to put perspective on these maps and did it so wildly intense. Like, there's
That
no need
shadow's
for all this
so
to be so big.
Oh, I love it though. It's
It's great.
awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like standing up, like looking at the perspective, these red ropes, I feel like standing up, you could just walk under them.
Okay.
Right? Like, they
Here's,
don't look that.
here's this fucking putty artwork.
Oh,
okay.
that's
Oh,
good.
that is really
That
good.
is good.
Okay, that's. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Kind
you're
of
facing.
shiny.
Yeah. He's like, putty.
That's really cool.
I like only one
Is
of
that
them
what they
has it.
say?
No, they don't. They just.
Really?
Yeah, that's all
That's
they do.
insane.
That's what they. Yeah, that's literally insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the membrane.
So are we gonna roll initiative?
Ain't in the brain.
I think so. Let me clear the tracker real quick, and then you can roll Nish. Yeah, get on the fucking board, motherfuckers.
Alright. Boop, boop.
It's morphin time. Form of an avocado guy.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't go.
Oh, it didn't
I
go.
didn't select the token. I don't know how to do that.
What'd you roll?
18.
so did
I
I.
did a snag again. Dang it.
The,
Reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, you need me to reroll?
Well, who didn't? If you didn't get on the thing, re-roll.
Lame. You select your token by like if there's like the 3 circles above it, that's when it's selected.
Okay, but where
Put
Oh,
the song
do I
back
put
on.
actually
him?
Hell yeah.
It didn't
How do I
matter.
get him out there?
What do you mean?
How do I? Never mind.
You-
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's all right. We got you.
You're alright. You're alright.
You're
I'm
doing
used to
great.
It all being
Yeah,
the
mine's-
mindscape.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what you get
mine's
for only
not
playing
going,
Monster of the
but
Week for 3 years.
That's right. Well, now you're in the fucking big leagues.
Now you're in Power Rangers.
Rangers RPG, the big leagues.
To be fair, this system is crunchier than I expected.
Don't worry, we'll get you into Pathfinder soon enough.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like a threat.
Exactly.
Hey, Marcy's opening up to beginners.
Yeah, but I can't do Sundays.
We'll do fun days.
I might be feeling it out. Who knows? Maybe.
Maybe.
Time will tell.
Time will tell. So I got to roll initiative for everybody. I'm so sorry. I had to get them all up. All right. This is Mr. Mime.
Nice.
Yeah, Mr. Mime. I don't want to snag it. This clown. Clowny
clown clown.
Oh God, that's the song of the week.
Oh, I love that song.
If anyone want to know what that is, Crispin Glover, who played George McFly in he in 1989.
Okay.
He did an experimental slash spoken word rock album, and it's the most deranged thing I've ever heard in my entire life, and it's amazing.
Clown. The video for it.
It's just it's a descent in one man's madness. Anyway, I got to do this 5 billion fucking times. God, this is all these things.
The rules do say that if there are a bunch of
Clown.
small mooks, you can just have them use one initiative.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Combat.
But the thing is, they're all mooks. I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, like it looks like the mime and the clown guy might be different.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, yeah, the putties are all going to use one initiative.
The GM should make single initiative checks for smaller, easier to handle groups of identical creatures. A few of their kind take their turn at the same time instead of bombing down a scene with dozens of individual identical actions.
Fuck you. Anyway, so cool. Here we go. Up first is Bella Redden.
Yeah, mine didn't go. I had a 13.
At 13, I'll get you in there,
Yeah.
buddy.
Do we want to hash out who goes first on that?
Yeah. What's your speed, Buckaroo?
4.
All right, you. What is this? Is it Putty Patroller?
No, it's
This
the mime.
is the mime.
Oh, the mime. Oh, the mime. Mr.
the
Mime. I don't think you want to do that. No, you go first.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
See, we love rules. They make everything so clear and easy and concise. Anyway, alright, so it's my turn. I'm not taking any time to relax. We're getting in there, we're getting this clown guy like it's SEAL Team 6 shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to use one of my power points, my personal power, to volley. Which will let me take 2 attacks against 2 separate enemies. And so I'm going to go with this guy and this guy in that order. You see what I did, Cody? It's like leftmost and leftmost. Just get rid of
Leftmost, just okay. Cool.
left to the next to the right.
Yeah, I got you.
I can draw things.
And we're
Roll 20's wild.
Oh, first
Well,
shot's
that
gonna go
sucks
wild.
for you son of a bitch.
That does suck. But this one also will suck. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, fuck you,
A
dude.
4 and a 2. Garbage. Alright, well, that was a waste of power.
I love to see it.
I'm just gonna, get a better angle on the situation with my last action, or my move action, and that'll be my turn.
All right, then it's gonna be Equotia Flim. Get it done.
Is there any way I could try to get into the funhouse, or is that not an option?
I mean, it is an option, but I mean, listen here. You can do whatever you want, but there are consequences to your actions.
Do I have to worry about things like attack of opportunity?
No, there's no attack of opportunity. But you only have a certain amount of movement, and I don't remember what it is, but it's not enough.
And I will say also, it might be
I don't know
merging
where I am.
combats. So
I don't know where I am, so I can't judge how
can you
far
not see
inside.
yourself?
Mm-mm.
You don't see the yellow token?
Oh, it's all the way down there because this is zoomed all the way in for some reason.
There you go. And if you want to measure things, there is a little ruler on that little sidebar on the left. That's how we get this little arrow going. You can also
Okay.
pick up your token, and while you're moving it around, right click, and you'll see an arrow for yourself and how far you're.
I don't have a thing that lets me right click at the trackpad.
There might be another way, but I don't know about that. But yeah, you can measure out with the ruler.
Well, let me do that.
Okay. sketch right here. I mean, assuming you have like 25 to 30 feet.
You're not gonna get very, very far.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I don't know how far. How far can I go?
I think you're a little bit faster than us, so I think 30. I don't know.
Let me check your sheet here.
I don't know if I have my speed written down. I don't know if anybody does.
Yeah, I don't think anybody does, but I think it's depending on what your actual speed number is.
Which
No, I think each color has its own speed.
Let me double check here.
I'm looking as we speak.
It's 10 for your speed.
It says 4. I don't know what
So
I'm
you'd
supposed
go
to be.
40.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hang
40?
on.
Hold on. No, I got you. I got you here. Yellow Ranger.
Yeah, I think it's based off your color.
Speed. Gosh. It doesn't tell me here. Table. There we go. I think this is what I want. Fucking stupid thing. I think it's 30. We're gonna call it 30. Yeah, I can't find it really quick, like so.
And how? I can't figure out the arrow thing, so I don't know. How much is each square?
5.
5? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do some math. I have to adjust this because it's being obnoxious.
So if you want, 30 feet would be right.
I figured it out.
Oh, good for you.
I think.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Okay.
Woo, I got it too. See?
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Could go here. Smack one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so I'll do that. Move myself. How do I move myself up? Duh. So here. And then I'm
that's
gonna
fine.
smack him.
Okay.
Give
give him a good old.
I don't see what that roll is because
That's an 11. These guys are gonna try to tough it out, and it is going to miss.
All right. Well, maybe next time I'll actually have the presence of mind to do the move I have. But
All right, cool. Then Sawyer, you're up, buddy.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm just gonna take the axe. Gonna run up here and I'm gonna hack at the one. That one.
All right.
Let's see.
there we go.
15?
That will do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Yay, Sawyer.
And yeah, that's gonna be what I do.
Okay. Anyway, so one, yeah, you take this putty out. Yeah, you smash that putty.
Nice.
With your power
Nice.
axe. You hear like a sweet little riff action going on.
Nice.
And then now that means it's Mr. Mime's turn. So you see this mime has this big like hammer with a long handle. And it's gonna go here. Actually, no, it's gonna. Where was it? It was here. It's just gonna go here. And then the hammer is he's gonna like comically lift it up. Whoa! Well, actually, no, you can't see the hammer. It's like miming a hammer. And it's like whoa! Whoa! It comes like lifts its arms up high and just slams down at you, Ikoshi, from where it's at.
Whoa!
And then you.
Hope he's not making noises because then he's
It's
a
not,
terrible
it's just like-
mind.
It's just doing that.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Quoshi loves that. Mm.
Yeah. Let's see if Ikoshi loves this. Oh. I imagine that's gonna miss.
How do I know if it misses? or
Whatever
not?
you wanted.
Yeah, it's the toughness or evasion essentially.
Well,
You want
it's 11 toughness, 14 evasion.
So,
alright, so if you want to dodge out of the way, it's evasion.
Yeah.
yeah, the mime was very exaggerated. You saw it coming. You were able to evade. And it's
Even
like,
though he's smitten.
yeah,
Kinda.
that's his face.
Oh no, Mikoshi,
That's
not
his
now.
face.
It blows
I
a
can't
kiss
help
at you.
it.
Mwah.
The old
But-
ranger turns a little red.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this mime French? Dang
No,
it. That's why.
No, the
Mimes can
mime's not
only. You can only call it a mime if it comes from the mime region of France.
France. Yeah. So you see this clown on stilts just like walk up. It's just like ha 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 laughing.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see here. It is going to just come up to you, Akwoshi,
Mm-hmm.
and take its big hand, big gloved hand, and it comically just slap you.
Oh no!
Stop me where?
Stop that! Stop
right
it!
in the face, because it's
Cut it out.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, I think you can still dodge it though.
yeah. And you dodge it, but you give it a high five as you do.
Press its hand.
Wait.
you grasp his hand. Yeah.
Wait a minute. It's like martial arts. It's like this clown is like, whoa, cool.
It wouldn't be the first time we've had a martial arts based clown on Roll the Roll.
no.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Clown monks.
Good old Feldier.
What?
Classic.
One of our other Pathfinder games, which may rest in peace.
God rest Feldier.
Yeah, Marcy played a clown monk.
I'm curious, would he have died in his sleep? No, he would have lived. If I rolled 100, he would have been dead. was
So now we got the putties. This putty next to you, right up here, this guy, Ikwoshi, is going to attack you because that is what it wants to do. It wants to make sure you die.
All the clowns all over me.
Yeah, it just it just takes its big fist and just fucking slams in your face.
I don't like this. We need to get Koshi out of there. Just so. Throw
So it's not
Koshi over the
awkward.
pier into the water.
But all of these,
It's like cool off.
Touch me.
but this one is going to turn to Sawyer.
Oh.
But
Son of a
sorry.
bitch.
And it's gonna punch you in the stupid face. In fact, it's gonna try to roundhouse kick you.
Incoming critical strike.
Kill you little shit.
Oh no, we're
that-
all good.
Nope, that's good. Ha
It is. And this one is going to run up to Ikwoshi. Just. And then it's gonna like try to drop kick you as it's running. There we go.
Oh my gosh!
And this one just like jumps in the air and just kaboom.
Boosh!
That has to be the funniest thing to imagine seeing. This thing runs up and just drop kicks.
Here's all these like cloudy attacks, and it's just. Gah!
And it- Sorry,
Oh dear.
I choked on my own spit. And then
Jesus.
and then you take 1 damage. It's like clay-footed, like putty. I don't know. It just kicks you.
Can I kiss its foot?
I mean, if that's what you're
Hey
into.
yo!
Whoa, that's gotta. He's like, "Ooh, consent."
Can I kiss your foot?
May I kiss your foot?
No.
Oh well.
Okay.
Damn.
I will kiss it. Kiss my own foot.
Okay.
Will you at least send me pics? I mean,
Whoa, whoa.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa.
Why is that what gets everybody uncomfortable?
This is under. These are
What?
underage
Well,
teenagers.
I'm talking
And
about.
good night.
We're talking about
Everybody's
literally
only
making
14.
out with feet, and the picture is the problem.
Marcy, you sick son of a.
You sick son of a bitch.
Any sort of digital record can be used as blackmail.
All right, Tomas. Why don't you just smack this dirty degenerate Bella Reddy?
I know. I was like, So I will move right here. And actually, right here. And attack this one.
Okay. That's what it does. It's like juggling.
And while it's juggling, I make comments about its balls, and that
You don't need to say anymore. You don't need to say anymore. The bit has been sold.
you know what? I'm gonna use my
Use a story point.
yeah, I'm using story point.
Ooh,
Be
okay.
able to re-roll that.
Maybe I
Yeah,
should
'cause
use this one. Oop,
Too late.
too late.
Mm.
Get. Oh.
Ah.
You go to like to hit it with your dagger, and it just like and like juggles in your face, and like it just like softly hits you with one of its balls. Ooh.
James, what have I told you so many times now? Is don't use story points on attacks.
Actually, you never said that for story
You
point.
never specifically said story
Yeah,
Yeah,
points.
story points.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
So Tomas, your face just got hit by a juggling clown ball. So Bella, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move over to here. I don't entirely know what my speed is, but I think 20 should be a good distance. So
You
I
guys
can
should have
get
written down your speeds.
Well, you
I didn't have
should.
access to the book before this.
Do you have access to the book? Yeah, you do.
No.
Not-
I
not-
do now. I didn't
Arby
before.
didn't. We did, but we didn't pay attention.
I mean, I memorized mine, but
We don't know what.
How was I supposed to memorize something that I had no access to?
Well, come
I'll
on.
give you access to
you're
hell.
better.
No, I mean to the speed. I didn't have access to any of this.
That's okay.
No, you're all right, you're
we
all right.
don't know how to play this game.
Yeah, we know. We
Yeah.
don't know what we did. This is going towards the mime.
All right, cool. The
When
mime
I-
is just like
17 against the mime.
Yes.
Fuck the mime.
Marshy. I'm gonna send you a gif of what the mime is miming you.
I don't like this.
I don't like this either.
Also, I wouldn't be able to. I don't think I'll like. It'll be
No,
difficult.
no, you don't do that.
Don't show it on stream.
Yeah, no.
I'm incredibly
Cody,
concerned.
I'm afraid.
That's
What is that? What is it?
You don't have to know. Yeah.
that's what the mime is miming you before it dies.
Before it dies, hell yeah,
Yeah.
kill the mime.
Yeah, you see that you punch you like shoot this.
I
mime.
punch it with my energy blaster, my
Yeah,
guitar.
yeah, your songboard guitar comes out with like beautiful like synth melody, and then you blast it in its face and
Whip it
before
real good.
yeah, whip it, dude. And it turns into a putty and dies.
Hell yeah.
Oh, mime is a terrible thing to waste.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
As we've
Uh,
discussed, it is not a mime, since it's not from the mime region of France. It's just the sparkling clown.
So Quoshi, you're back up, and you're sandwiched in between two putty boys.
Oh, it's me. I'm a
Yeah,
Quoshi.
you are Quoshi.
Did you-
So,
so, putty sandwich, that's actually a
That's
thing.
right. Yeah.
Ooh,
Uh,
ooh.
I'm so sorry.
Mother,
I-
we must look up what a putty sandwich is. Oh dear God, Mother, no!
Our eyes, mother.
Our eyes!
So theoretically, if I wanted to do this triple strike attack thing, how would I do that?
So you would spend the PowerPoint. And what,
Okay.
what is the wording on this?
I'll let it. I
It
got
looks like flurry of blows. You can whenever you make a finesse attack action, which I believe you do. Yep. Spend a personal power point to make an attack with each of your hands at no penalty, and then make a third follow-up martial arts attack against the target of one of the previous strikes. So variable skill dice. So I guess you can target up to you can target up to 2 people near you, and
Mhm.
one person you're attacking twice. Is what it
Okay.
looks like.
Yeah, okay.
And 2 of them are going to be with your weapon, and one of them I think is going to be.
like
I don't-
unarmed.
I think athletics might be the martial arts. So if you want to take 2 attacks with your weapon while I look this up, that will
Yeah.
you can target whoever you want.
Yeah. Whoever you want.
I will. I don't know how to work this thing. Hold on.
All right.
So I make 2 attacks, and
Yep.
then
Just go ahead and make 2 attacks, and we'll see what
Okay.
happens.
Just say like left and right first, like what the order is.
this will be for the putty on the left.
Sounds good.
All right.
Well,
Bad.
the putty just laughs in its putty way while juggling.
He's a little flustered.
He's like, oh,
And this will be for the one on the right.
all right. Oh, but that one though.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you strike it in, like the throat. It's like, and then it dies.
Ah, nice.
You need to try your martial arts against that
Yeah,
one
and
that you
so
missed.
martial arts is using might. So you go up to your skills and roll a might check.
Might is okay.
Yeah, you have a
Just
0.
fair assing this one.
Hey, you could always roll well.
God, I hope so. Yeah. So it's that one on the left.
All right.
I rolled it with snag. I rolled it with snag.
Oh, you rolled that.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and re-roll that.
I caught that.
Oh, an 18 would have been so
too
nice. 13?
13. Let's take a look. The
Probably
putty
not.
the putty braces itself, but it's not enough, and you catch that putty with like what kind of martial arts move do you use?
Kick him in the balls.
Yeah. Oh!
Give him the balls!
And you hear like a pinball noise, and it dies.
Nice.
And then you kick some serious putty ass. And that means it's Sawyer's turn.
All right.
Well
Okay, I'm
done.
gonna. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go up here and I'm just gonna take my axe to the clown.
Oh god, not clown,
Chop
clown.
Chop its stilts out from under his clowny
You
ass.
gotta move a square up to get into flank to get flat foot.
Now let's play the game. Is it flanking? Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, you completely chop both of its legs off.
I thought I had stilts. Oops.
No, but
No.
yeah, it was on
There's legs.
stilts. But like, but
Blood
you,
comes gushing
yeah.
out
You're a little
after you
higher
murder
than
this
you'd
one
expected.
lonely clown.
You just chop it.
He's
and
a
it's just-
little.
it's like, trying to put its legs back on.
It's a little taller than I thought he
Wow.
was.
and it just bleeds out and dies because it was a real person.
Can I hold its hand as it dies?
Oops.
Yeah, it writes it writes in its blood on the wooden deck a big heart and points to you, Aquoshi, and then it dies. It doesn't do none of that. It just turns into putty and dies.
No, it follows up with I forgive you and points at Sawyer.
That's what happens in Aquoshi's mindscape.
That's right. Oh gosh. I need to work something out.
Oh well, that leaves just one putty. This putty's like, oh, and it's gonna, I guess, try to kick Aquoshi in the fucking face. It's gonna just, it's gonna try to give you a stone cold stunner. That's what it's gonna do.
Oh,
What?
no.
Yes.
I didn't catch that. What?
It's gonna try to give you a stone cold stunner. Look it up.
I don't know if I want to.
It's
No, it's
wrestling.
good. It's a wrestling move. It doesn't. It fails.
Just
It
kicks
failed.
wildly.
Had
Before.
too many Steve Weisers before.
What?
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to confuse. Yeah. There's a wrestler named Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was his finishing move.
Arby, you have to
okay.
understand that, especially when you're playing with Cody and James, you're just not going to understand half the references, and you have to live with
I should be used
That's
to this, and
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
still not.
No, yeah. I'm gonna throw some wild shit your guys' way next week.
that.
And then I'll be talking like this and all
Oh,
the
God.
stuff from back in the day.
That putty
Crotchety
fails,
old
and,
men.
and its doom is upon it.
All right, so I look at this clown and what he did to me. It's like, you keep your balls in your own hands and keep them out of my face. And then he uses his power ballad and mentions that he's not going to worry about the tears from this clown, and which is a old song.
Of course it
Reference.
is.
Tears from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that one. Okay.
From Tears from a Clown.
No,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
different
It's
one.
a-
It's by
Yeah. You stab your dagger directly into its neck, and it's like it starts like choking. Blood comes out of its mouth,
And as that's happening, Tomas he leans over and is like, "I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that."
I like the idea of our gritty Power Rangers having gritty, gruesome deaths to the puppies.
Yeah.
Like they don't just go. They're like, oh god,
Yeah.
before they dissolve.
Yeah. You. It just like.
It reaches out with one hand and just gets its putty all over your face.
Yeah.
I know,
As you
it's
stare
like
down.
Yeah, it's like
Smears
oozing
putty.
liquid. It's like oozing like liquid putty,
Ooh,
Yeah.
and then it dies.
Dies.
good. It deserves it.
It does. And then you guys are out of initiative, but you know that the clown went into the fun house, and I imagine
Funhouse.
you guys are going to be following it.
To the
We have no
funhouse.
time to lose, team. Let's go! Woo!
Oh God, fun house, go!
Yay!
Ready? Let's start. Woo!
What
Hold on
the
here.
fuck was
Yeah.
that? I drew a
Type it
line.
out.
I
Oh,
don't
Are we
know
doing
how to
like
undo
parkour to get?
Yeah, right.
Hold on, I gotta.
that. Put me in the clown mouth.
Hold on
Quoshi,
here.
get out of the clown mouth. Quoshi, get out of the clown mouth.
I'm
The teeth are so big.
But they're so big.
I'm giving you guys.
Be up
You
as
know what
much
they
as
say
anybody
about
needs me.
fellers with big red noses.
Big teeth.
Big teeth, big teeth.
Big teeth. Okay. I think giving you guys dynamic like vision here.
Oh, we
This
need
map is a
vision.
little different. Huh?
Are we doing a dungeon crawl in our Power Rangers game?
Oh, so it's bad for me to be on the teeth, but it's not bad for Sawyer to be on the nose. Okay.
Do you guys see
I
your
see
shit?
how it is. No,
Oh,
I don't
we
see
did.
anything.
Shit.
Oh,
I do
I-
see stuff, but
I see
This-
Oh,
like,
it's just like a big black field.
it's
Oh, I
like,
see it. I found
oh,
it.
yikes!
like Twister from
Yikers.
hell.
Hold on, let me navigate over that.
oh, is
that
this like one of those like little spinny tunnels?
Yeah, you like that?
that is cool as hell. I love that.
Oh shit.
So let's. I don't need this up anymore. Where's my damn thing? Where's my stuff? I gotta find my stuff. I closed it out. Oh, here it is. The fun house. I wonder if Dr. Roxo, the clown, is gonna be in here.
Dr.
Who?
Rocks the clown?
Dr. Roxo,
Who?
the clown. You know, no one's ever seen Metalocalypse.
Oh
No.
Yeah. He does cocaine.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a
Um,
wild looking clown. Very hairy.
Dr. Roxo. So you step in through the clown's mouth. As you step in it, you just hear, and its tongue like unfurls. It's like a red carpet. And
Thank you to Barchi for subscribing.
Barchi. Oh,
Nice.
Babar-
I'm sorry
oh,
about all of
Babar-
the clown
yeah.
stuff.
It has a great great system out called Power Outage, which is meant for younger TTRPG players to play as superheroes. It's a pretty cool system.
No,
No, I'm actually thinking that Chuckles probably has watched this episode and it's probably one of his favorites.
Yeah,
Chuckles
yeah.
was brought on as clown consultant.
yeah, it's a clown
That was the
consultant.
main issue with this show.
That explains a lot.
That
actually.
explains a lot.
so much.
Yeah, this is what clowns do. Are you sure,
Sure.
Chuckles?
It's like,
Do I look like a
100%.
clown? Yes.
When did these episodes come out?
You don't wanna know.
You don't need to know. This is yeah. This was like, I don't know. These are old episodes.
These are the reruns.
Yeah, it's the
This is
rerun.
Drake's least favorite episode.
Yeah, he's got recorded
He hates this, he hates
a
this one.
VHS.
That's what we're doing. Is we're watching the VHS version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut to
Um,
commercials.
Roommates force him to watch it though. It's
so this looks to be like a staging room for visitors waiting their turn. into a hallway that is striped with red and white, heading further into the colorful funhouse. So this tunnel here, uh, so which appears to be the throat of the clown-shaped funhouse.
Chuckles. Chuckles.
Who's clown for?
Oh no.
What?
This is a Quoshi's fantasy. Quoshi can hardly contain himself.
Yeah, that's right. This is Clown 4. Welcome.
God damn it. Why?
Lake Wonder's Power Rangers suffers the Totally Spies problem, where every episode relates to excessive amount of fetishes. This is one of them. Clown Vor.
What is
Anyway.
it with shows for kids and weird fetishes?
Ugh.
Because that was an issue in all of the Nickelodeon live action ones too.
Oh, of course. Well,
Yeah,
that was
a
also
lot of foot stuff. A
that
lot
was
of foot stuff.
also terrible people involved.
Yeah, if you,
Yeah,
if you
I think just really gross people might not be terrible.
there's honestly an awful reason for that if you look it up.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know the reason. I
Yeah.
know the reason.
So anyway, if you want to play the game that's about superheroes but gets kids involved,
Yeah, don't play this. Play Power Outage.
don't listen to us. What are you doing?
Yes, fun, cool system, amazing art. Anyway,
So we're in the clown.
yes, you're inside the clown's mouth. You're
Inside
about to
the
be
clown.
swallowed down its throat. And this tunnel is rather long, at about 120 feet ish. And it's 10 feet wide. However, well, I mean, do you guys want to head into the tunnel?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, go into the order you want to be in.
There's no time to waste.
I have the
Just
ring.
do not stop to take a taste.
Okay.
Oh my god, my eye's so
Hold on,
fucking itchy.
So can
How far
everybody...
am I allowed to go in this?
Okay, so hold on.
I gotcha, I'm moving you.
Stop there.
Okay.
As soon as Tomas enters, the hallway starts to spin.
Nice.
Fuck.
Nice.
And then you see like this clown up here raises his hands, and out of nowhere these hold on here, these appear.
Oh gosh! Oh no!
the
Not the
heck?
standees. We gotta kill them to get through.
The cutouts are stuck to the floor, spinning along with the tunnel.
Oh shit.
And you see this guy here. I'll show you here.
I'm having a hard time like picturing this being a Power Rangers episode. You know, like I haven't watched too much Power Rangers, but I feel like this is a little out there for Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Am I
It's
It's
wrong?
the Chuckles effect.
As
Yeah, that's
somebody
right.
as somebody who like watched the original Power Rangers, I would say that's not out there enough.
No,
All
it gets real weird. I mean,
right, fair enough.
but yeah, you see this guy, the clown that you guys have been chasing. He waves at you and like honks his horn, honk, honk, honk. And he gets into a tiny little clown car.
Can we stop running?
and-
Oh my god!
And then he speeds off at about well, he starts going. He just yeah.
Can I pull out my 30-foot long sniper rifle and shoot at his tires? These little clown tires.
Oh yeah, he squeezes into the clown car, and there's a clown juggling torches in front of you. Flaming torches. I need everyone to roll for initiative here.
All right.
Okay.
And then let me get the thing. Don't do it yet. Let me clear the tracker. That's right. All right, go ahead. Remember, click your tokens.
I do have my cloak. My
Cloaking,
cloaking
clicking?
ticked.
How do I click a toe?
Just select it on the screen.
Okay.
Just select it and then hit. There you go. Perfect.
Oh wow.
Did you guys have
God.
snacks?
Did I have a snack?
I shouldn't.
I don't know. I didn't
No, I
check.
didn't. I
Okay,
don't.
well, all right, well.
If
I'll
you
just- I'll
hover
go
over
with
the
the three,
D20.
I don't care.
No, you're all right. Damn.
Oh, hello. I see Bonsai in the chat. Bonsai.
Yeah, it looks like I didn't have a snack. I just Failed.
I rolled a 3 the last battle, so
All right,
yeah.
Sawyer, you're not on there, Bucko.
I'm working on it.
Do I use? I have two. Well, I guess I have my own story point. Do I use it for initiative?
I'd wait just in case.
Yeah, it didn't.
So I will say.
What are we just in casing? I'm the range. Fuck it, I'm gonna use it for initiative.
Fine,
And
whatever.
I have another
Yeah.
story point, so I'm like, all right, sure.
I only have the one, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm honestly cool with the 3.
Okay,
Well,
I
if
got
everyone found any of my jokes leading up to this
there we go. So much better.
amusing, then I will use one of my things on my turn, which will give everyone an extra story point.
Oh, that's
Interesting.
broken.
No, well,
That's cool. So
it's basically inspiration. It's called keeping them laughing.
yeah.
pineapple.
no.
Okay, so
Which one is pineapple?
It's our,
Who's-
it's our, it's our
Pineapple?
boy up here.
Oh,
That's
hot,
Pineapple
hot,
the
hot.
Clown?
Oh, I like his bangs. Those are
Okay,
nice.
Oh,
yeah,
of
I
course
got a
there's this guy
15
here.
and my whole I got a 15 and my whole freaking map just like
Oh,
disappeared.
yes.
Did it?
Oh.
Refresh.
I'm looking at darkness.
Zoom out. Zoom all the way out.
I've zoomed, hang on. I just refreshed. Give me a second. Because I
Ah.
zoomed out, in, sideways, all that stuff.
All right, cool. Let me just.
And it's just black.
Could you see before?
I could see, then the clown popped up, then I
I
got
had
rid
to
of the
pan
clown and couldn't
around
see.
to get
Yeah.
to it.
Oh, hold on. I
It's-
got you.
Alright.
How about now?
Let me see. Where am I? Yep, there we go.
Cool. I
All
got
right,
you.
there.
Cool. Your token didn't have vision for some reason, but so up first is Bella Redding.
Nice. All right. So how far is
Now I will say, where those cardboard cutouts are is rough terrain, which means it costs 1 extra foot of movement per foot traveled.
Is there any issue with just walking in the tunnel, or no?
It is spinning, but yeah, I mean, while you're in this tunnel here,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So you just got to remember, for every foot you move, it's an additional. It costs an additional fee. So
Alright.
basically, if you're 30 feet, you only get to move 15.
All right. That's fine. I'm not moving too much. I am just moving to try and stop Pineapples the Clown. So I'm moving up, so he is within my range of 50 feet, but that's 45 right there. And I'm going to take a shot at him with my guitar. Hopefully stop him dead in his tracks. All right. Oh my gosh, can I roll well on an attack for once?
You hear him honk his ill. Wah, wah.
Shut the fuck up! I yell from all the way down there, like this isn't a Power Rangers show. Tina Trumpet, you can't say that on air.
Cut!
Shut up! You can't tell me what the fuck to say.
Why the
Where's
fuck
my
not?
van? Where's my spotlight? I should be hitting these.
Someone get Tina some coffee. She's on a tirade again.
Don't
Here's
give
your-
me coffee. I don't
Here's
want
your
your
coffee,
coffee.
Miss Tina. You gotta drink it.
I don't want this piss water coffee.
I
But that's
didn't-
my turn.
Goes into her trailer, bumps a line of cocaine. Anyway, yeah, that's your turn then, huh?
Well, unless, my tirade is enough to convince
No.
the director to actually let my
Yeah,
shot
you're on
hit.
thin ice here, Missy. Tomas.
I'll walk off. This show needs me, okay?
Yeah, remember, basically half your speed.
Yeah, that's about as far as I can go.
Okay.
You can move again.
But you
using
won't be
your
able to
standard
attack.
action. Yeah.
Oh, then that's fine.
You just
I'll
want
move
to get
here.
in range.
Yeah.
Also, I will say that the fire juggling clown is in the middle of spaces. I know it looks cool that he's in the middle, but he does
Yeah,
need
he,
to be
he
in the
needs
center.
to choose. He needs to choose a
He
spot
needs to get off his ass and start working for a living.
and stop being lazy.
Stop
Yeah.
being lazy.
Goddamn liberals.
I feel like
Sitting
this
on
is
the-
targeted at me.
No.
No.
You see that? And that's my turn, but do you see what
Yeah.
we're talking about?
Yeah.
Those
I
aren't
see.
cheeks. Okay.
Okay, I see. Here,
What?
he's in a weird
Okay.
space. I'm gonna put him there.
I thought those were earmuffs.
I thought they were cheeks. It's hair.
It's here.
I
Yeah.
thought he had like big cheeks and
See?
a duckbill.
I thought those were earmuffs. But no,
No,
it's,
that's
ugh.
just this fuzzy little clown hair. Sawyer, you're up.
Okay, so
Whoa,
Whoa!
whoa, whoa.
What the fuck? Where did you go?
Hold on,
where
bring
the
me
fuck
back.
did I? What
I
the
got
heck?
you, bud.
Okay.
Don't worry. You can zoom. My planet needs me.
I wanted to go here, and then let me see something right quick. I'm holding my axe guitar. Yeah, I'm gonna take the axe, and I'm gonna like just strum it, and it's gonna have like a sonic burst of energy aimed at the clown at the end there.
Oh hell yeah!
The
Ooh.
flowers.
Oh,
Now
you're
let's see if
pineapple.
this-
Do you have the range?
Oh yeah, the range is 50, so
Okay, cool.
Or 100, but,
Nice,
you
nice,
know.
nice, nice.
let's do
What am I
this
doing
shit.
with my bow when you got melee and ranged? Very upset about this.
Oh
Hey!
hell yeah!
Ah! Just show me up, it's fine.
This is how you do it, Marcy.
Get out of here.
Now, are you sure your power axe can do this?
Yeah.
It does
Okay.
have a range. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be that.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
range,
it's
yeah, I see.
versatile. Yeah, it's the
I
thing.
see. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Cool.
I should have made a separate thing for the range part, but
I'm not
lazy.
worried about it. But yeah, so you
Yeah.
you connect with this car, and it just boom. And yeah,
I see it like skid out
yeah,
Pump the tire.
right in front of me. He's like,
you do like pop one of its tires,
Nice.
and you hear him just like stick his hand out the window. Ah!
rolls. It's like watching a radio control car just flip,
Hold on for a second.
crash.
Alright. I'm actually looking up because I want to know how much we're actually
All
doing.
right,
with
one
our
quick
weapons.
second, guys.
You're
All
right.
right.
What do we got? What do we got? So that's gonna be. You have the power axe. It's got a reach. Blah blah blah. Single blade axe. Targeting medium energy. So it actually does matter because you are doing a different skill check. I think. Yeah, you used might.
Okay, what was
I don't know if
supposed to
your
use?
targeting is any different from a 1d4. Not that it would matter. You rolled an 18 on the d20.
Wait a
Well,
second.
Oh yeah, my targeting is my targeting is shit.
Is it just
uh,
0?
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, I don't think it'll
Roll
matter,
it
but
into- yeah.
it's
I
kind of
mean-
yeah. If you rolled an 18 instead of a 19.
It's yeah. Okay,
So
Still a hit.
it's fine.
That
we don't know. He might be AC 19, and we just hit it with the 19.
I doubt that.
That would be insane, but maybe. you
That
never
would
know.
be.
I
It
have a
would be,
question
but
about
let's,
speed.
Let's talk about something else before he gets back.
Before he gets
I have
back.
I have a question about speed.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So, according to Fishy, it's 35 for the Curious Origin, I think.
Yeah.
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 It's based on origin, yeah. Yours is
Okay, but then I
35.
also have this thing in perks. It's fast. Is that on top of it, or is that included in it?
Hold on. Let me bring up the sheet.
I think that might be on top of it.
Fast 10
'Cause that's a
plus
separate
10
thing.
movement speed. Yeah, I remember Ben saying that.
So yours is like 40.
You had 45. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Very
good.
fast.
Wow.
Yeah, like you're straight. Yeah, you're well
I'm
not
not
straight, but you know you're okay. You're okay.
I've never once been straight.
Oh no. I think
If we need something else to talk
Technicalities.
about,
Yeah.
I do
we
wonder...
could talk about werewolves.
Werewolves. Wait, hold
Oh.
on.
Well, Chuckles is a werebear,
Yeah, I know
so
Chuckles is a werebear.
that's going to be interesting.
It is.
You're
I do
gonna
want to see
first.
Chuckles again.
Oh, he'll be back.
I sure hope so.
So I'm curious.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So that's very interesting, actually. Because I'm
Uh-oh.
reading your alternate effect, which is your ranged attack.
Uh-huh.
You get 1 every encounter, and it's energy 3, and the dice goes down 1? Which I don't
Every-
remember what the dice going down 1 means. I think someone else knew that.
That's actually what it shows on there for alternate effects, huh?
Hang
don't
on,
know.
I'm gonna look at that now, but
Because it does seem like that's saying that you're doing 3 damage.
Damn.
Items. 3 energy damage, which, if that is the case, goodbye.
I know.
Okay,
That's not just a rollover. That is explosion.
That is explosion.
All right, sorry, fellers.
Don't worry, we're actually learning some interesting things here.
I'm faster
Actually.
than I thought.
Oh, how
That is
fast
true,
are
we
you?
did learn that.
45.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We also learned that... Now, Cody, do you remember what the down arrow, like 1 or 2, was supposed
Yeah,
to be?
it gives you, it modifies your dice. Basically, gives you higher, like from D6 to D8 or D6 to D4, I think.
So 2 things that we realized. 1, the target for the range attack would be targeting, which Fishy does not have anything in. So it'd be just an 18 flat.
Okay.
So would that still hit first?
That, oh,
and
yeah.
foremost?
Oh,
That
yeah.
still hits. Okay, make it sure.
Neato.
The second thing is, do you know if anything would happen if you're at 0 and then it tells you to take the dice down 1?
Wait, so, wait, what are you asking?
Because the energy attack, the ranged energy attack, you get Fishy gets 1 per encounter, and it does 3 damage instead of just 1,
okay.
Okay.
and
Okay,
goes
yeah.
down minus 1 dice. So the question is if that does anything.
Will it, like, kill him, you're asking?
Well,
No,
the
if
fact
it's already
is,
set to 0.
if it's already set to 0, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't move down. Or
I wouldn't think so.
No, I don't. I
yeah,
wouldn't think
I
so.
wouldn't think there would be an option for that.
Yeah.
So then in that case, that is 3 damage instead of 1 to the clown car guy.
Okay, cool. Yeah, since he's in the car, it does just damage the car.
Oh, it's just damage to the car.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you're not gonna get that.
Boo!
Uh,
Let us
Oh,
kill
well.
the final boss right here, right now.
car bomb.
Yeah,
Marshall let us
you
do
see,
it last night.
but you see, it has basically damaged the it has damaged the car, and he doesn't, and you don't think he'll be able to move anymore.
I see him sitting there. It's just not going. It's not working.
And that makes it Top Hat's turn. Our fun clown friend. Don't need this guy up.
All my clown friends are fun.
Top Hat.
Quoshi.
And
Go take a cold bath.
Where? We're inside the clown.
Go leave. And no, yeah, exactly. Go leave.
So Top Hat is
Come
going
back.
to move away from you, Tomas.
Once you've learned how to behave.
Back a little bit further. Well, how far away is he from you? Oh, perf. And he's going to hurl a burning torch at you.
The fuck?
No.
And he's going to roll that now. He does have targeting. Well, how's that? What does that do for you?
I'm gonna sit there and just take it.
All right,
And,
so
and it's a 16 for me for my.
okay, so that misses you, and
Yeah.
it kind of like bursts a bit, and it like flares up.
I mean, as you can see, the fire behind my avatar,
Yeah, that's
the
what
explosion. That's what happens.
And then that's his turn. Now it's Pineapple's turn. Pineapple gets out of the car and looks at you guys and shakes a big clown fist and honks his horn angrily. Honk, 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 honk. And he is going to he's gonna Tomas, perfect. Oh, actually no, he's got to move actually. The step, boop. And then he is going to raise his hand up, and he's got some powder on his clown thing. He's gonna
Oh no.
target
Tomas.
you.
No.
Tomas,
Oh.
no.
No.
Dig!
Oh,
And he's gonna sit there and just go,
And you see he like trips, whoa, and the powder falls onto the ground.
no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
And that's his turn.
It's me time, isn't it?
Sure is.
Okay. So, do you want to move through here?
Rough terrain. So basically, it's half
yeah.
your speed.
Half my speed?
Yeah, you can only move half your speed in this
Okay,
area.
that's half of 45. Hold on. Half of.
I mean, you could always do, right? So, right, you're going boop boop, and then it's 20, 30, 40.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine.
That's about where you're going to end up for your, like, one move action.
Yeah, I can't hit anything from there, so I'm just gonna.
And yeah, if you want to take another action, you'd be able to pretty much get out.
Am I allowed to do that?
Yeah, you
They're not
basically
allowed to
replace
do
your standard attack action with another move action.
Okay,
You can do.
cool. And then, so how much from there would it be?
So it's just 10 feet and then normal move speed from there.
Okay, cool. What? I'm sorry. Walk me through that again.
So it's going to be this square is worth 10 feet,
Mhm.
and then every other square in front of that is
Okay.
5 feet.
Okay, cool.
So,
So
you
I
can
can
pretty much
do
get everywhere.
what, the 10 here, so that'll bring me to 35, and then I can do 35 more.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm zooming in.
Because you're a zoomer.
Oh, got him.
oh,
Up top.
got
High
it.
You
five.
showed me.
I sure did.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Get
hell
off
yeah.
my lawn.
Let me calculate this out.
This generation and their damn phones.
I'll go here. I'm not gonna take a pull.
All right, cool. And then that would be your turn.
Mm-hmm.
All
Because
right.
I do want to be able to get pineapple when the time comes.
Get some tonfa action next turn.
Yeah. I only played auxiliary percussion. I don't know how drums work.
Bella.
All right. I'm going to move to here. Take a step up. I'm going to use my second power point. Personal power. I was like, PowerPoint sounds wrong to me. Because that's something else entirely.
Yeah, I mean, I've been called a PowerPoint Ranger.
PowerPoint Ranger! So I'm going to do another volley. Thank you to Bonsai for resubscribing as well. Thank you.
Ooh.
So the first attack is going to be against normal clown, and the other guy is going to be against the fire throwing clown. So this is my first attack. Come on, don't let me down. 13 against the normal clown?
Against the normal ass clown.
This guy right here.
Pineapple?
Yep.
That is going to actually hit.
Boom! I shoot him with my energy from my guitar.
And how much damage does it do?
Just one.
Just one? He's like, ah, honk, honk, honk.
Sure.
Yeah. He's not dead.
Alright. That's a shame. Well, the second attack is going to the other guy, and he's within range. He's exactly 50 feet. So maybe I can kill him. 20 to hit him! Get out of here!
Nice.
Another
All
one
right.
energy towards Fire Torch guy.
Fire torch, okay. And that completely takes him out.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, he's just gone. You see him just like burst into flames. You catch one of his torches. He's like, ah, God.
Good.
He just,
Oh, yeah.
He starts
screaming.
crawling to you in pain.
Oh, God.
Now that's a hot clown.
What's a no Schubert juice is
He's ad
not going to return for the next episode.
next season.
Recast him after this episode.
And Quoshi just is a revolving cast of characters, of actors. Each one gets canceled more than the last.
It's the curse of the Yellow Ranger.
Curse of the Yellow Ranger. But that is my turn, Cody.
Okay. Toe Mater.
Wait.
Right.
Barry, the
Come on.
cable guy.
That's right. That's right. I
Move
love.
up.
I love Larry the Cable Guy. Anyone want to watch the new Jeff Foxworthy stand up with me?
Oh my
You love him
God.
so much. Why don't you marry him?
I will kiss him on
Oh, whoa.
his sexist face.
Right on his bushy mustache.
You might be a red. Oh, God.
Shit.
The comment about the Cool Whip Tupperware has stuck with me
And-
my entire life. Oh wow.
Well,
Anyway,
Holy
is
fuck.
that a crit
Tomas.
success?
The
that
avocado
is.
ranger,
That's as
Looks
much of a
at him.
crit as you're gonna get. Damn.
and he looks at the clown and says, "You need to cut this shit out," and slices him with the sweet, sweet power
Now,
ballad.
now he does have alternate effects.
That's
Which
a different thing. That's like you can make the choice to do the alternate effect, I think.
Yeah. So we're just doubling damage here, I believe.
Oh, if you want to activate the alternate effect?
Well, I think with
yeah, there's only one
yeah.
target, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just double damage. Yeah, you just like slash into him and like you cut off one of his hands.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
He's like,
looks like you need.
"Ah!"
It looks like you
Nice,
need a
nice.
hand.
And yeah, I imagine that's your turn.
That is my turn.
All right,
I
Sawyer.
Cutting off his hand didn't kill him?
No, he's still alive. He's a hardy bastard.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay, so what I'm
He's a
gonna
hardy
do,
boy.
He's a hardy boy. Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna put the axe away and pull out my blaster,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna start shooting.
And then he started
So
blasting.
started blasting.
Then I'm just gonna
Yes,
start
sir.
blasting.
Blasted.
It's a good thing we have our Power Rangers standard issue pistols.
Do I? I don't think I do.
No,
For
we all
once.
do, I think. We all
Do we?
start with our power weapon and then a blade blast.
Well, I don't know. There's no.
Yeah. And who you shooting? You shooting our boy?
Yep, I'm gonna shoot. The,
He's dead.
Haha.
You hear?
Nice.
Wah, wah, wah.
I don't have
Uh,
anything marked down except for the Tompus.
And then, you're-
I mean, I don't have my blade blaster marked down. But
and then we're out of
it.
initiative.
we're done. All right, we
done?
killed the clown
Mhm.
menace. And I think,
All I did was
Okay.
run.
I mean,
I
I'd like
want to
to
go in the back room, if I
I-
can.
I'd like to believe that our job is just done here, but there's a very
No, but I want to
large
go in the
map.
back room. I need to know, and then we need to rehydrate these guys.
So Tomas,
What if there's more
Sawyer,
clowns
and
back
I
there?
are going to explore the back rooms, while
Yep.
Ikoshi can watch the front for anybody to come at us.
You can't stop me. I'm going in.
Ikoshi, no!
If
Ikoshi,
there's more
back
clowns
off!
back here, I want to see them.
Something tells me we're supposed to get like lost in this mirror maze against the main boss
Oh
dude.
boy.
I'd like to get lost in here if you can.
So
Ikoshi! Shoot it!
yeah, and like, all right, you guys got to stop going off script. Did you even read the script?
No.
No,
This
no.
is
I
director.
can't read. Oh, there's another clown.
This
in
is the
here.
director.
There was a script.
Yeah, no. Yeah, this is directed by avant-garde filmmaker Quincy Mason.
Quincy Mason.
Quincy Mason, and he's just like, they brought me in to take this show into a direction, and it's not a direction that you guys are taking in, and that's something I like. Now get with the fucking program. I swear to God, you'll never work in this town again.
This is an idea for the Lake Wonder folk that want to run Lake Wonder games. Is what happened to the last cast of the Power Rangers show?
That's
Yeah,
true.
they all disappeared.
Ooh.
So, Ikoshi did run ahead and run right back.
Okay. Okay.
Good seeing you
There are
know
more
when
clowns in
the
there.
All right, so
director got
let me give you a
There's
little
more,
flavor.
there's more clowns in there.
I thought we were
So-
done.
No, Marshy. There's a
No,
little.
there's
More
much
clowns
more.
in there.
There's
Oh,
much
God
more
damn
ice
it.
cream to deal with.
Ice cream.
I'm lactose
Yeah.
intolerant.
So-
Anyway.
Sawyer
hold
is
on here.
lactose intolerant?
Lord.
Well, they are now.
So you guys, this is a very low lit area, so it's very hard to see, and you guys hear like laughter.
Right back.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
And so it's very confusing, disoriented, And I need everyone to give me alertness skill. Difficulty 16.
Ooh,
Hey.
that's no cakewalk. 16. Ah, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I'm pretty alert, I think.
16, did you say?
Yes.
Oh, look at you.
Hey.
Ah,
All right.
Akwashi is too flustered at the moment to be alert.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well,
so you
in
guys,
that way.
Exactly
So-
in that way.
Tomas and Ikoshi are just, they're turned around. They don't really know where they're going. They're very confused. Yeah. And for the time being, anything that you guys need to do, you're taking snags on.
Ooh,
Ow.
wow.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll write that down.
That's a bummer.
All right, and yeah, so you guys are moving forward.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's just around this way.
It's
Right.
just
There
around
are
the
literally clowns
riverbed.
just around here.
Are you-
See?
Do you need help
Yeah,
moving there,
no, I
Sawyer?
see them, but
Sawyer, are you good?
Yeah, I think I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sawyer, I see you.
all right, we're gonna
Hmm.
go.
Go over here, there's clowns.
And then you see some clowns. They pop out.
Oh,
And you
this
see another
lighting.
mime.
I'm
And
walking
another-
on the ground. I didn't make a sound.
Another
Oh, you
putty.
know why the lighting's all twisted? Because I could see through everybody. I'm like, there's 100 different lighting things.
There are so many.
Yeah.
So many lighting.
Hey, should I make the move?
What? Oh, what?
Yeah, you should. Ask them if they come around here often.
Dim the lighting, clown.
Oh no.
I'm not the only one. with
I'll
this.
be really
All
trying,
right.
baby.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, let me clear the tracker.
Give Akoshi a clown boyfriend right now.
No. Literally
Where the
no.
fuck is initiative? I lost it. Found
Those
it.
snags.
Did you know it's at the top of it?
Oh,
boy.
yikes.
That sucks.
That's all right.
That sucks for everybody.
Imagine
Thanks
having
for
to
the
roll-
snags.
have the clowns made their alertness check, Cody?
Yeah, did the clowns?
Yeah, the
or
clown.
do they have
The
No, they don't-
clowns
they
are gonna
don't
be a
get-
fake.
They don't get to do. No, fuck you. They don't have to do that.
Oh, so they're rolling snags, is what I'm hearing.
No, they're rolling normally.
I'm sorry, but they have to make sure that they're.
I'm the GM. I get to do. What
I'm
the
sorry,
fuck
but
I
I feel like the
What
cat.
the fuck
I
happened
feel like
to
it's
Sawyer?
incredibly imbalanced for the putties to be able
what?
to just see perfectly fine.
I
This is
feel
Sawyer, no.
I
Sawyer.
feel- I feel I'm being attacked, and Kurt lost
Yeah,
when I take
I,
a union break.
Wait, so did you roll twice? Oh no, you
Sawyer rolled.
No.
Yeah.
didn't. Wow.
So,
I
Yeah.
are
got
you
a
on the sheet?
3. No, I'm not on the sheet. I can't figure out how to. I
I
had it
got you.
selected, but it's not. Yeah.
It's okay.
I
I
got
guess even with
Screw
my
it.
10, I'm going second. That's fine.
I mean-
Sawyer's got a 3.
And then so the clown putty here comes out.
I'm going to my van. This is
Uh,
unprofessional as
And
shit.
the clown takes off his mask. All right, you guys are just really putting me off here. Like,
I'm
I'm just trying to
sorry.
do a job here.
I'm
and
sorry.
It says in
I
the
put-
script that I'm supposed to be into clowns.
Yeah,
no,
I
it doesn't.
In.
Okay,
Schubert,
can
it does not say that.
Charity.
Look, need I remind you guys that this is a children's show? But it's
You
not,
know what the script says?
You're
The
not
script
supposed to
says,
want to fuck
you.
me, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm above children's shows. Okay, do you know who I am? My name is Tina Trumpet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I remembered your shitty Disney movie.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
That's right. It was one of the worst Disney Channel.
I can't
movies.
fucking. And I throw my helmet on the ground. I can't fucking believe what I'm hearing from you. You
Kurt,
2-bit minimum wage paid actor that I'm gonna
wage.
kick the shit out of.
All right, come
Schubert
on, Missy.
picks up the
He-
helmet.
All right, we're fucking. I
Uh,
just.
well, he goes
I'm going
first.
to roll as Tina Trumpet a martial arts check to completely jack
he,
this.
he just completely goes past the Quoshi. And he's coming after you. And
This
he's
is
gonna-
my might check to beat the shit out of this this actor. Tina Trumpet's role. Oh, I rolled that with a snag, but I'll take the 11 to hit the actor. I don't know what the actor's stats are.
the actor Larry Lawson. He's a man in his mid-50s. He's actually he's really famous for playing a very prolific horror movie character in the 80s. Let's see,
Driller
Hatchet.
Killer 2.
He was in Driller Killer 2.
No, the Driller Killer was the killer in Slumber Party Massacre 2.
He actually played Hatchet Hank. He had hatchets for both of his hands, and he had his penis removed and had a hatchet there too.
Gives a whole new meaning to the "if you have sex you die" trope.
That's right.
Does my 11 hit him?
Well, it's my no. He gets to go first.
I'm sorry. This is a different combat initiative between
no,
this
that-
actor, Larry
no, that
Lawson.
Misses.
It
He's
misses.
gonna come after you.
All right, fine. Now we're in character. I put
Yeah,
my helmet back on.
character.
All right.
It comes back the next day. You guys,
There we go.
and then he's gonna, but the putty's gonna come up to you and like hit you, but he actually hits you for real.
This I can't put off onto my power suit. This is just hitting me.
No, he misses you. Ugh! And then it's your turn, Bella.
Wow, was it really worth it? What, do you really think it was worth it? Part of me wants to just stay. Oh, what? Maybe that's why I'm rolling snag. Because it's a 0? Maybe. I'm wondering if that's what the case is. Because I shouldn't have rolled the snag there, but I did. So I'm wondering if there's something to do with that. But I'll stay in character. I'll be nice. I won't just actually punch him. I'm going to step back. But I am targeting him. 100%.
Okay.
I am
Yeah.
taking him out.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
a little bit of actual like weight behind
Yeah.
this energy blast.
So you're like acting for real.
I'm acting for real. 12 to hit. If it hits, it's a critical success against him.
12 will miss, unfortunately.
Oh no!
Yeah, as he kind of like toughs it out and just takes it, and it's like, yeah.
Does it
I'll-
change
I'll
if it's a
fucking hatch
critical? Does it change if it's a critical success?
I don't.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think it just matters the total number.
I'm
Yeah, we'll. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Fuck it. Hit him. I don't care. Yeah, I think a crit will make it a hit.
I'll look it up. But
Yeah, we'll
it's
look it
not
up.
My turn. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna hit him.
Oh, if we want to do that, sure.
Yeah, cool. And that kills Larry Lawson.
I killed him.
Yeah.
I killed the actor on set,
Yeah.
and we're still gonna.
Someone
film.
replaced your weapon with a real one.
So that makes us, for filming a kids show, have 2 casualties on the same filming day. I feel like we have bigger problems.
That's
There's
the
definitely
next
some
like
anger.
wonder mystery is figuring out who did all this.
Yeah, you should see the Wikipedia page for the Power Rangers. This season of Power Rangers, it is just wild.
Oh God.
So
But that is my turn then.
Okay,
I
cool. So
murdered
that's
Larry
Ikoshi.
Lawson, otherwise known as Harry Hatchet or whatever his name was.
Hatchet Hank.
Hatchet Hank. Tina Trumpet is saying Harry Hatchet or whoever he was.
I had a fucking hatchet on my dick.
In memoriam.
As he died.
Yeah,
that's what he
Harry
says.
Hatchet or whatever his name was.
practical effects in that movie did not age well. but
Yeah, I
they-
know.
they
He
had certain
refused.
charm.
He had to have this like intricate like device that went over his bottom half. Like he refused to do anything. He's like, no, and they had to build this like really shitty prop. Yeah,
Please, we appreciate your commitment to the role, but please put pants on, Larry.
like, no, we're gonna put a real one on there. Anyway, Quoshi, please
Yeah.
kill me.
So if I were to move here, could I still hit this mine?
It's fine. Remember, it's snag, so you get snags on everything.
Yeah. I just want to be up there so I can see. Thanks. Switch back to Pandia for a second so I can see what I'm looking at. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna whack this guy with the tongs.
Okay.
And my snag.
Yeah, get that snag. Snag. That's a miss. Oh, you also crit, actually. So, I want to rule it as a hit because I rolled it for Marshy. So,
All right.
yeah.
Yay! I was looking at the rules. I couldn't even find the rules for.
Yeah, who cares?
I care about the rules.
We'll figure it out
Oh,
later.
he died?
Yeah, he
Fuck
did.
the rules.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You're out of initiative now.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna keep walking.
Yeah. And then
Of course, she's on a clown quest.
Clown Quest.
Clown quest.
Clown Quest.
Clown quest.
Clown Quest.
Does this
Clown
hollow
quest.
mirror is like a stomach for this clown? Are we gonna come out of its asshole?
Ooh,
Yeah,
clown
yeah.
asshole.
Oh yeah, then you guys are coming right out of its rectum.
Right.
And
Ugh.
then as that happens, we're like, man, we wrecked them.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh,
All right, and you're no longer like affected by the thing.
cool.
And as you get in here, there's I think there might be a little flavor here.
Yeah, so what is that squiggly thing at the back?
What about that?
Oh, it's a walkway.
What?
Fuck.
It's a walkway
It's a walkway.
over a ball pit.
I don't. See
Just
what
like
you're talking
DashCon.
And so this is called Captain Wobble's Wacky Byway Highway.
Oh, here we
Hell.
go.
I love that.
Captain Wobble's Wacky Byway Highway is a bridge that spans across a giant
Oh,
ball
there's
pit.
another pineapple.
That's right. Pineapple has a twin brother, also named Pineapple. This is a giant ball pit filled with thousands of plastic balls, deep enough in some places to disappear even when standing up. The bridge stretches from entrance on the south end to the exit of the north end, suspends 10 feet above the ball pit. It has no handrails and is only 5 feet wide. Ooh. So this is going to be a fun encounter here. So I got some fucking flavor, and it's a nasty flavor, too.
Oh, no.
Sorry, stop your
Oh, man.
movement, okay? You ding-dongs.
I was just moving into the map.
I'm
Okay.
already in there.
All right, anyway, so you finally manage to exit the room of mirrors, passing through several layers of hanging, rubbery, spaghetti-like decoration. You pass a signpost that reads, Captain Wobble's Wacky Byway Highway. Emerging from the rubber spaghetti, you spot another clown car. That Pineapple the Clown has this new Pineapple the Clown is getting out of. You see the parents are trapped in this car. They're in the back, and they of his car, and they're like banging on the back of the window. They're, help me, help, Power Rangers!
I'm not here for you.
Pineapple the Clown sees you in his rear mirror. And then he smiles at you with a snarl and he says, "Okay, Power Rangers, no more clowning around."
I shit my pants immediately. This guy means business.
And he drives off down the clown car and just starts honking, and all the way onto the other side of the bridge. And he and like this bridge starts swaying.
Nice.
Also, I want to bring attention back to the spaghetti-like decorations. I would very much appreciate it if it was just spaghetti.
Just wet
spaghetti.
Just wet noodles slapping about the room.
No, of course she doesn't like that.
Okay.
Tina
so-
Trumpet is a spaghetti aficionado.
Oh no!
All right, let's get some initiative rolls.
All right.
Let me clear the tracker.
Where did
And you said we
initiative
have
go?
no more snags?
No more snags.
No more snacks.
Yes.
No
Well,
more
we
snacks,
do have a
bruh.
snack, which is all these spaghetti noodles.
Spaghetti.
yeah,
But-
yeah.
Another 9.
I don't
Jesus.
believe you should eat these.
He's just sucking on
Oh.
noodles.
Delicious.
This is the most fucked up episode of Power Rangers.
Got all sorts of things. in
I
it.
mean, 3 people have died in filming
Oh,
this
no!
episode.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
this should have ended after the first one.
You need me to get you onto the thing there, Sawyer?
Yeah, I'm still. fucking
Make
with
sure
it.
when you click it to go back and click your token, because it kind of
Yeah.
stops it, and then you have to go back and do it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably what I've been doing then. but,
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Ow.
I'm fixing
What?
to.
Okay.
This-
Also, Pineapple got a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Pineapple's
What?
in trouble.
And
Oh,
okay, I got a
22.
22
I
Oh.
think Pineapple's car should explode.
with the parrots in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck
Oh.
this.
God
thing.
damn.
I'm here for the clown.
And I would have it again. I would have it happen again.
All right, so let me get this going here. Now it's gonna be real fun because there's some fun, funky rules for this.
Oh shit.
So basically, Captain Wobble's Wacky Byway Highway, it's an amusement park experience, mildly wobbly for those that can walk across it. There are some swinging bags, as you can see over here on either side.
Oh, jeez.
Oh damn.
Oh
Oh,
god.
no, we walked onto the set of Wipeout.
Hold on.
Oh.
Here. Wipeout.
Oh, I love
Oh, damn it.
Wipeout.
Hold on here. I need to.
The only difference between American Ninja Warrior and Wipeout is competence. That's it.
Yeah.
It's the same show.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
It is.
here. I'm gonna do this. This has nothing to do with the adventure. This is just a token they give me.
Okay.
I just figured because these get their own initiative.
Hello?
Horses?
Hello.
Oh no.
Is that a horse?
This
Oh, no.
guy.
Is this DashCon?
Holy.
And
What?
you see that there's a part number that says Lewis 209.
Yeah.
Like no.
And let me roll
Uh.
for initiative on here. Let me get their thing.
Even
Hold on
Schubert hates Lewis.
Yeah, rightfully so.
But I
Okay.
think the counterpoint is Lewis hates Schubert because they're both sick fucks.
Two sides of the same
Two sides of the
disgusting
same
coin.
Same, really nasty. Ugh. It's the coin that was on the sidewalk for too long, all rusted over.
Coin that was in the ketchup puddle in the dump van.
Mm. Not the dump fan.
I insist on that ketchup
Oh,
puddle.
I apologize.
The ketchup puddle insists on itself. Don't even worry.
You ever smelled ketchup on
Ketchup.
old car carpet? Blech.
The ketchup
Yeah.
thinks, therefore it is.
Ketchup's
It's like,
alive?
did
Okay,
that
at
ketchup
this
just
point-
grow?
At this point, arguably.
That ketchup did grow. I don't like this.
Oh God.
All right. So, yeah.
Why is the horse in the balls?
Okay. So, sorry, you're up
It's
first.
playtime.
Okay.
Come play with
So
me.
let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the blaster and try to shoot him again.
Okay.
Just.
Do I have a blaster?
Yeah. You see, he stepped out of the clown car now, and he's like giggling.
I got something you can giggle at. Wait, no, I rolled with a snag, but
And we all giggled.
yeah, well, I'll keep the 1. It's fine.
Okay. So basically, also, I really quick to move across this bridge.
Uh huh.
No, okay, hold on. If any character chooses to make a ranged attack while standing on the bridge, that you must succeed a difficulty 15 acrobatic skill test or suffer a snag.
Oh,
Well,
okay. I thought it was gonna
okay.
be a lot worse than that. I was like, what?
Interesting.
I mean, you still
Oh, I
rolled a
do have a
one.
blade blaster.
Oh, you wait. You rolled with a snag there
I
anyway.
rolled with the snag anyway.
there you go.
Okay. So no, we're gonna redo this properly. So go ahead and give
Okay,
me that
cool.
difficulty.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay.
wonder,
what
do you
was
roll-
the difficulty on it?
15.
Okay. Let's do this shit.
If you're not trained in a skill, you might have to roll a snag on it, I think.
I'm starting to think so too.
We should have just. It would have been crazy if we spent more time with this system and learning it. That'd be great.
Well, I still
you
failed.
see, yeah,
So
you're like, oh, wibbly wobbly.
we'll keep the one.
All right,
Shoot
cool,
myself
then-
in the eye.
Yeah, you just shoot yourself with a real gun on accident, and it's tragic.
Okay, I'm dead. Good night, guys.
Yeah, he falls into the pit and just sinks below.
And that was the end of Dakota Calloway.
God rest.
And okay, cool, Bella.
So this stinks because I could stay. I mean, I'm going to stay back farther. Because almost in any case I'm rolling a snag. At least I don't have to deal with whatever these swinging bags are if I don't walk on the bridge. Because he's just out of range no matter what. So we're just going to take a step up to get a little bit closer. Maybe he gets a little bit closer soon. But this is me shooting at him with a snag from distance. Damn, that stinks. Oh, 17 anyway. 215.
Damn.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Excellent.
And he's out of the car, so you catch him for
One damage. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. He's like, oh, that's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
You're not.
Yeah,
funny.
it is. I'll get the last laugh, you clown. Oh my fucking god, I hate doing this.
Yeah. And
I
then
hate
he,
this stupid
I-
show.
And then he gives you this. He gives you that look.
Yeah,
Okay. That's
That's
your turn.
menacing.
That is my turn. Yep. A little
Cool.
bit of move.
And you see that he's got out of the car, and one of these bags comes swinging. And it knocks the clown car with the parents off the bridge.
Oh.
Oh no, they
fuck.
died.
Well,
And, like-
Oh
shit.
well.
And you see that the car like starts sinking slowly. And you see Pineapple start jumping up and down and giggling, just clapping.
Not the Joker.
You sick fuck.
We live.
Oh,
That's the line for Sawyer.
Sawyer.
You sick fuck.
Ikoshi.
Middle of a Power
Yeah,
Rangers
it's
episode.
me. How many is 45? Okay.
You might need 2 move actions to get to him. Yeah.
Well, because what's the range on the Tonfos?
I think those are going to be melee.
Yeah.
If it doesn't say anything, then. Or if it
What's
says.
his range 10 over 30? I don't know what that means.
What? Do they have range? No, that might be your second ability with them. Hold on, I'm bringing up your sheet. Which, I mean, could still be useful.
I didn't write this up, so I have no clue what that means.
Yeah.
But it says
I don't
range
know-
10 over 30.
I don't know what weapon he used.
No, hold on. I'm looking at this. No, that's the blade blaster. This.
Yeah, I was trying to add that. I don't want to worry about that because I don't get it. So I just kind of.
I don't see.
Oh, hold on here.
I can't seem to bring up the rule book anymore. I kept closing it and opening it, and the game was like, "Shut up! You don't need to know the rules for Power Rangers."
Yeah, I'm trying to. Here, weapons table. Hold on here. Gosh, I know this is just okay, cool. Let's see, standard blade. I think this is God, I just want to know what kind of.
If you don't mind throwing the attack out just to see what the
Yeah.
I don't think
I-
the alternative.
The what? Doing what to it?
Just
Oh no,
So-
power tonfas. A pair of bladed tonfas used for close combat, but can be thrown as projectiles.
oh, so you could chuck one of them.
That's
Yep.
insane.
Exactly.
So
I think
That probably
no,
uses
I think,
a different
so
skill.
I think the reach is 10
mhm.
and then 30.
Okay. So if I were
So-
to go to where I was pointing to,
Well, I'm
would
going
I
to the
still be able to
tonfas
attack
right
or no?
now.
If
yeah,
it's
so
within
Your
10
reach
feet,
is within 10. So I think you can use these within 10 feet of somebody.
you can use them within 30 feet. But if
you
they
throw
are
them.
between 10 or 30, you have a snag on it. If it is
Oh,
less than
that's what
10
it
If
is.
it's 10 or less, you're fine. That's what the range is and everything.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
So if you do get there, you would be able to. You need to do the acrobatics check because you are still on the bridge, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's up to you if you want to throw the tonfa, which I think also would use a different skill. It might say that next to the tonfa, Cody.
I closed
might be
the
like-
tonfa.
Targeting, or it might be like melee, and then it might be.
Hold on, I'll get that tonfa.
Okay, thank you.
We're doing it.
I'm doing it. We're looking up rules.
I'm either way. I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
Here,
Because I want to get close to that clown. Not in
Yeah,
a
you
weird
do.
way.
Yes, you do. In a weird way.
Right.
100% in the weird
I'm
way.
saying this is me,
Uh-huh.
not as Koshi. Koshi wants to get close to the clown.
Now, is
Okay,
it Quoshi
so-
or is it
Yeah,
Schubert?
sir.
Schubert?
It's Schubert.
so
Schubert.
requirements are
Oh.
finesse, but you do have reach. So what are we looking for, Marshy?
It should say like the skill to use, like medium targeting or something. Targeting medium. And then
X.
under that, it should be like a strength or something.
I'm gonna do my move.
Okay, yeah. It
Yeah.
just says finesse. That's what it
Both
says.
It might be both finesse then.
Yeah,
for
I
as
think
well.
that's
Both
what it is.
finesse?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, since it looks like I'm 10, I think I'm just gonna chuck one.
You do need to acrobatics to make sure that you're not.
Oh, right.
falling
Yes,
off.
yes. Hold on. Let
With
me.
a snag.
Acrobatics with a stack?
No.
No.
If you fail your acrobatics, you get a snag.
Okay.
God, I love this system.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's a success.
All right.
So you get to roll as normal.
As normal. Woohoo. Okay.
I know. So much fun.
Woo. Really buttering my biscuit.
Oh, that just
Whoa.
buttered
Ooh.
Pineapple the Clown's biscuit because that was a critical success. And
Yeah.
you're gonna do 2 damage to him as you're like you just chuck a tonfa and like slices him down the face, and like half of his like clown face like sloughs off, and underneath it is a putty face,
Ugh.
Not hot. Oh God.
and he just frowns at you. Well, that wasn't very fun.
I'm no longer attracted to you. This isn't fun for me either.
And then that would be your turn. Very
Yeah.
good turn. Very great rolls.
For once in
It's
my life.
all about perspective.
It's all
What?
about. Yeah.
So Tomas is going to. He's gonna move here, and that's all he can do right now.
Hmm.
And well, he'll just kind of look over at the clown and kind of blow him a kiss. Go,
So you move twice.
yep.
Okay, cool. And now it's his turn, and he's like, ah, ugh. I don't know why he's doing that. But
Please stop.
and he's gonna blow a kiss right back at you.
Oh.
Gross.
With
What is
powder.
A
Yeah.
kiss
Oh, shit.
from the clown on.
And he's going to fail.
Nice.
And then he's going to move over here.
Coward.
A Sawyer.
Oh.
Right.
You can use your little
Yeah.
cannon again. It's only once per encounter.
Oh
So
yeah, I can.
So once you get off the bridge, you're all good just to blast him to pieces.
I'm gonna move. I think it was here. And yeah, I'm just gonna
It is
take the
targeting,
axe and
so
oh
you do have
yeah,
to take snag on it, I think.
yeah, it is. Do I wanna?
Oh, maybe you don't want to do that. That's cool. I mean, it's cool, and if it works, and that's really cool.
And if it doesn't, it's fine. Yeah, let's do it. But
might as
I'm just
well.
gonna roll targeting since I don't have it set up for that.
Come on.
Snag, come on.
Oh, no.
Oh well.
Yeah, he dodges out of the way. He's like, "Oh, you're a shit."
Fuck you.
You're a shit.
Damn.
And this is the
Yours
only
is a
episode.
thick candy shell.
Yeah, this episode never aired.
It's the adult
No,
version.
this is the one that aired one time, and then all the sponsors said, "I'm not putting my advertisements on this episode."
Yeah.
So then they never did a rerun.
So
But,
Drake is watching this on bootleg DVD.
Yeah,
right
Drake
now.
is the only one that owns a VHS copy.
Up until
Of this
2017, it was
It's a
considered lost
bootleg,
media,
yeah.
and then somebody found it in that they had like DVR recorded it.
Yeah.
Feeling that this is going to be one of my real Hollywood stories. It's an enjoying tips of the show.
Of course.
Yeah. Bella.
All right. So there's the car that's just. I mean, he's far away to the point where I could take another shot. I'd probably miss.
Yeah.
And there's all of you over there. So the car that
It's
fell
slowly
off,
sinking. Yeah, it's about halfway submerged right now.
how do I get to it? Would it be
Jump in the pit.
Jump in the pit. All right.
Mhm.
I take a
in the
cool swan dive. Do I have to move anywhere in particular, or no?
No,
Just
no.
kidding.
The car is.
It's generally in the pit.
It's
once I'm in
it's
the pit.
over here.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I jump in the pit. Now I have to run all the way over there, or can I run over there and then jump in the pit?
Yep. Whatever you want to do.
Does it matter? Is it like movement or anything?
I'm double checking. I lost my thing.
I think it was here.
Ball pit. Where we at? No, there's no.
All right. Well, I take 2 actions to swim over there, or run off the bridge, jump in there, and dive after the car full of people. And that's my turn.
Ow.
Unless I can open the door for a free action.
No.
I mean, it would. I think opening it.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. Yeah. You can.
I can.
Yeah, because that is considered a free action, from what I remember.
Yeah. So I run over, dive in, get to the car, and open the door. If I can, assuming it's not like locked or anything.
Now, one thing I'll say here: as soon as you step over here, you immediately just start sinking through.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have to like hold on to the car to not like fall straight down.
That's fine. I'm a hero.
And you look
Jesus.
below you; it's like an endless depth.
Yeah.
This is where I
Might
die.
just jump in there for fun.
Just keep
Wanna see what's at the
falling. All right. So I do open the door for them.
Mhm.
I don't know if that matters at all, but
Who is
Mike.
this horse?
this is just representing the bags that I think are swinging
Oh,
in the initiative tracker.
I thought the horse was something we're gonna have to fight.
I finally woken from my slumber, Power Rangers. It is I, the equine monstrosity. You will now face your death. Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Not into horses. That'd be weird.
I think what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it doesn't give me a fucking thing for this. I think it.
Is there? So this is for the bags.
Mm-hmm.
Right now there's only 2 people on the bridge. I
Yeah.
don't know if there's like supposed to be a decision between who it's supposed to hit, or if it just hits everybody on the bridge, or what.
I think that it is. Well, first things first, I'm gonna just use a basic putty for this.
Okay.
I gotta get a putty.
This is interesting. So they have a hazard that doesn't have any like sort of.
Yeah, like it's supposed to knock the car off, which is what it did, but it also says it packs a serious punch.
That's
Hmm.
weird.
Is
know,
it like
I'm
we
a-
have to do a save?
Yeah,
To
no,
avoid it,
there's
or-
nothing. I'm gonna choose to ignore it. Yeah.
It knocks the car off. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. It's out. Cool. Koshi.
It's me. I'm gonna fucking kill this clown.
Oh, please don't.
My ass, bitch. I'm gonna kill you. So we go there. I'm gonna fucking whack him.
Well.
Yeah. Gonna whack the bitch. You want me to not whack you?
Oh.
Too bad, bitch. I did it.
Goodbye.
Hey, everybody, freezing.
You like hit him so hard, he like falls in the pit. Ah! And then like disappears underneath.
I watch him, remorseless.
Falls into the eternal despair.
And you
Good.
see the parents like are able to get out. And Bella, you help them up, but before anything else, right? You guys hear something. You hear like disturbances in the balls.
And so that's gonna do it for us tonight, guys. Thank you for joining.
And then hold on here.
More
Hold on here.
clowns?
Oh
Not
no,
Not
The producer?
Yeah.
the.
Producer.
You're all fired.
To quote a textbook that I had to read for one of my
What?
classes in theater
What
school.
the fuck?
Oh,
Pine
no.
octopus.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Oh yeah, that's right. And you see Pineapple the Clown comes out in its final form.
What the fuck?
Ew.
Oh, now
Oh.
that's hot.
This is my true form.
So what have we hit on?
Ugh.
We've hit clowns, we've hit vor, and now we've hit tentacles.
Tentacle porn.
Good, good. We're hitting.
Those are thorny. Those are thorny.
Oh, it's good.
Hey, summer
Yeah.
into the texture.
He's gonna go.
Good night, everybody.
We're gonna continue with this order here.
All right.
Yeah, he comes up in this weird fucked up form.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, and then yeah, it is of course you just went, so
Yep.
Tomas.
right. I'm not happy that I have to come back. Let me see.
Just do a diving strike.
That's what I was gonna do.
Hell yeah. Because you can attack anywhere in your movement. That is in the rules. I'm 70% certain.
Yeah,
So,
you can.
so Tomas from here comes right here and springs over and says "Yippee-ki-yay" as he's coming down with his
Little
his
dagger.
power ballad.
Come on.
It was so quiet. I thought that I
No,
oh, God.
that's it's entirely what you should expect from James. After playing the entirety of
Wow.
Edgewatch, it is all right.
Yeah.
I'm getting this roll going. Everybody's in suspense, and then it's a
And
complete.
then also it's like, pew.
I thought that
I mean, you
my
can always
Wi-Fi
use a
went out.
story point.
Yeah. Now, funny thing. So you're in the pit with him.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So
You're dead.
funny thing.
Uh-oh.
It's deep. And Where you are at right now is
I
considered
don't
rough
need to know
terrain.
what how deep the clown tentacle monster is, Cody.
Oh no, what
No,
he's
he's
saying
talking
is
about the
that
balls.
yeah,
The balls.
I'm
the
ball,
clown
balls
tentacle
deep.
monster's balls are deep, and I don't need to know this.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very deep here, so it's hard to move around.
that's fine as long as he
Sawyer.
doesn't move away.
Okay. I'm gonna like dive here. And I'm just gonna exit.
With a couple of questions.
Just everybody's diving straight at it.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting in the balls.
Sick of this pineapple shit.
He asks, how deep is your love?
Oh no!
Not deep enough. God damn it.
Nope.
Shit.
I feel your pain.
Bella!
All right, so I am currently on top of the drowning clown car.
Yeah.
Is it easy for me to get back up onto solid ground, or?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I will come over to here. Is this going to be close enough? Oh, maybe it isn't. It should be. Yeah, it's close enough. All right. So I'm here, and I'm all comfy taking my ranged attacks because that's all I need to do. And maybe I will actually hit. That'd be nice.
One of us has to.
God, please
Well, it
do.
probably isn't
Nope.
me.
Nope.
Damn it.
It's
Nope.
a miss. All right. Now it's Pine Octopus's turn.
Hot.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You
Never
see he
floats
like
your boat.
dives underneath the pit
Uh-oh.
and then
Love
just
that.
moves over here.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then he whips out a tentacle towards Tomas. Just it comes snaking towards you. And he's going to make an attack against you.
RB.
Right.
Collect
Aw.
yourself.
And Tomas, while he's deep in the balls, sits there and takes it.
He just whips his tentacle against your body, and
It does nothing.
His
it just slaps
Sloppy.
harmlessly against you.
wet tentacle
Mm.
across your limber body.
Oh,
Actually,
ooh.
no.
Your
My toned.
Your
toned
your
physique.
your tone.
Yes.
Yeah, it drags down your six. Oh god.
It's like this. It's like.
It sounds like a xylophone for some reason.
Anyway, Quoshi, please go kill this thing.
Yes, please.
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 End our suffering.
Oh, it's me. I'm a Quoshi.
Damn it, Arby.
So I'll take my movement. Hold on. Let me move him. So I'm going to move to here. And then I'm going to use... How did triple strike attack work again?
So
Now,
you use up a
Like I'm reading it.
PowerPoint.
I don't remember. I have 2 of the personal power points, and I want to use my last one.
You have 2? Not
No,
one?
I
now,
have
here,
two.
now remember, this is 10 feet below. He's 10 feet below you. I don't know how tall
10 feet
he is.
below me. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is he not tall enough?
I'm trying to see how tall. No, his size large. God damn it.
Size large. We gotta look up size rules. Woo! All right. You spend a personal power, which, yeah, you should only have 1. Well, this
I
would be
was
your
marked
last
as
one.
having 2. I don't know.
I'm
that
looking
was
at your
mistaken
sheet.
as
You only
part,
have
or-
you haven't marked as 1.
Yeah. I mean, I had 2 total, and I already
Yeah,
used
you have
one.
2 total. Yeah.
Yeah.
You make an attack with each of your hands at no point.
Okay,
in
no,
time,
he's about he's about 10 feet tall.
and you do
So
martial.
he's right like at the level of the bottom of the thing.
Oh, that's different. We didn't even keep that.
Can I get on top of him?
I mean,
I
If
still
you-
have more movement.
I'll tell you what. If you want to get on top of him, give me an acrobatics,
Okay.
and if you fail, you'll have to roll to snag.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
That's fair.
Difficulty 15.
Oh, Shoot, hold on. Let me...
You don't have to put the difficulty in. It
Okay,
doesn't
thank you.
matter.
And do keep in mind.
Well,
Okay.
I
Oh, there you go.
Success.
Yeah, so you
Success.
let you ride on top of them.
please.
And the tentacles are just okay. I'm just done with this.
Please stop.
No,
You're riding the tentacle monster into the balls.
No,
It's
I
so
don't,
authority.
I don't know where you would sit atop him. You know.
He's got that weird little top on him, you know?
Oh yeah. Let me look at him again.
You have to
I don't.
find,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh boy, you're just like in the center there.
you have
Yeah.
to find ground in between his thorny vines.
This is that's a Power Ranger monster. That's a fucked up Power Ranger monster. Yeah, but you're able to
Very
That's
get on
valid.
top
pretty
of
on
him.
point for.
Where's
Yeah.
those Zords? Where are they?
Yeah, you don't get Zords in this.
I want
all.
a Zord.
You're not hot, you know.
I
I
want
want my giant cicada, damn it.
I want a
So-
sword.
Triple strike attack.
Okay.
So you get to
I can't remember what I did because my mind's
take-
going.
2 attacks with your weapon,
and then
and
one
you
with
can-
your
and then one with might. And then you're apparently supposed to have a variable skill die based on your yellow ranger level or something, but
just roll, you know.
it might not
Just do
even
the
matter.
thing. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
All right.
First one's a
Nope.
failure.
Like slaps your Tompa away with. Oh hell yeah!
there we go.
Critical,
success.
success.
Yes.
And you do 2 damage to him.
Nice. And then what do I roll for the third one?
Just do
that was
might.
Might? Okay.
Yeah. You have training in might at all? Or you
Right,
did some-
yeah, I did the because I said I'm going into the spare ass last time I did that. Okay.
Yeah.
I do not have a snag. Shut up.
No, you might if you don't have a D2 in it. If it's a 0, it's a snag.
okay.
that's something
Yeah,
you
so
kinda
then I
just-
do have a snag. Okay.
But
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
I can't remember what a fumble does.
well, the good news is the snag wouldn't have mattered.
the other one's a 5. So yeah.
I
Oh
can't
my
bring up
God.
the rule book, and that's very upsetting.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't pull up the rulebook at all.
No, I mean I can refresh Roll20, but
It
then
got
we'd
sick
leave
of
the
your
map
shit.
and everything.
Whatever. You just miss. It's fine.
Okay.
It's the Roll20 yelled at me for opening and closing it a bajillion times. It's like
All right,
stop
please
it.
stop this.
You don't need to know all these rules.
Let me
Tomas.
knock myself down to 0 on first
All right. So do I move under or move over the bridge?
Whatever you want to do, Buckaroo. You're 10 feet below the bridge.
Okay. Well, then I will. It's rough terrain, right?
Yes. Just in that spot. So once you get out of that little area, so your first movement will be at half.
I imagine to get to the monster, you have enough movement.
Yeah, you have enough. Don't worry about it.
So even if I stayed in the balls, I can actually still get here.
Yeah.
Yes. And
So. And it's time for the power ballad.
it's very
Come on, one of us can get a better hit against it. We had the Tonfa, but we want
Okay.
more.
No.
Oh,
Shit.
Man, that was a bad roll. And then he looks at it and he's like, and he yells, props. This one isn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Sawyer.
all right. I'm gonna swim under the pit to this side of the pineapple thing.
Got it. The flank. Its AC is -2.
Oh, yeah, Pathfinder
Gonna
2.
try
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's try this again.
Ooh.
Hey, and that's a critical success.
Oh,
Good
hell yeah. That's
job.
double dammy.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hurting. Ooh, he's hurting. You see him. He just like convulses in pain.
Ew.
Is it?
Yeah,
The tentacles
that's-
throb in agony.
Oh.
Please, God.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
Well,
I'm
Oh,
going to
no.
pray
I'm
for the
done.
first time in a year after this.
no.
Jesus.
Oh boy. That's enough of that for you.
Yeah.
Alright, move a little bit so I have a better angle on it. Not that it matters too much, but
Don't hit me.
Don't hit me.
This is aiming. Well, I could do multiple attacks and target one of you.
Do
I
it.
won't.
Bitch.
Do you, coward?
I'm going back to my trailer. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Holy
fuck.
fuck.
And that, and you take your final shot, and it just absolutely obliterates Pine Octopus.
Can I grab onto the railing, please?
Yeah,
I'll
you
catch
can.
Cool, thank you.
As
You're
that
in the
happens,
balls.
Now you gotta follow the
Get frozen
not
the balls with me.
disinfected ball pit.
Ugh.
There's germs all over that thing that you don't want to know about.
Infected balls.
Oh,
Tomas looks over and he's like, "Is that a dirty diaper over there?"
oh God.
There's so many Sharpies and vodka in here. I think somebody was trying to dye their skin.
You get stabbed by a hypodermic needle.
Oh
No.
Gross.
And
Oh no.
that ends combat. And you guys hear on your beep beep boop beep boop.
I'm getting on the bridge.
Me
Okay.
too.
I'm not
I have a
answering.
feeling that Alpha 5 is calling us.
I'm not
Hi,
answering.
Alpha. What?
Alf. Fine.
Yes, we did it.
What
Yes,
is it, Alf?
Rangers.
What the fuck was that?
I'm working on it. And Rangers, you've done it. You've defeated Pine Octopus and the nasty clowns of Rita Repulsa.
Yeah, those clowns certainly were nasty.
She's got some fetish issues, doesn't she?
I don't want to be a Power Ranger anymore. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Neither,
over
I'm-
this. to
Yeah,
be
this is
honest.
Well, that's good because you're all stripped of your Power Ranger powers. 'Cause you're the worst.
Hell yeah. Get rid of this
Yeah.
yellow morph suit.
Well, okay, excuse you. We're not the worst because we're the only ones that stepped up.
Yeah, we could have just done
and,
nothing.
Thank you for saving these people. I will bring them back to the command center and fill them with fluid.
Oh no!
Literally just say rehydrate. Just
Oh.
once.
Please.
No.
And that is where the director Quincy Mason says, "Cut." All right. Well, that was.
I've
was
had
something.
worse shoots.
You see
Worse.
Kurt Law off to the side on the phone. It's like, yeah, you got to give me a better gig. He's talking to his agent.
No, 100%. I am.
You hear agent like we're shooting a new picture in a small town in Georgia
Mm.
Ooh.
off a very interesting freeway.
Like I said, anything is better than
There you go, Fishy. I set you up.
Tina Trumpet leaves set immediately. Doesn't say a word.
And then
Pushes
Tina
over a
Trumpet's
lighting.
never seen from again.
Tina Trumpet is never seen from again.
Never seen from?
Yeah, that's
Oh
it.
that.
She's
Oh my
got-
God.
I don't know. It sounds right. Get off my case.
never
I'm
heard-
going to my trailer.
Never heard from again.
No, it's seen. That's what we're gonna remember her by.
She was never seen from again. No, her
Uh.
eyes never. Well, she went blind, is what happened.
Well, she did.
She went
Wow.
blind, and no one
As soon
could.
as
She
she-
couldn't see anyone.
As
again.
soon as she got out of the studio, Larry Lawson stabbed her in the eyes with a
stabbed
fork.
her in the eyes.
It's a huge scandal in tabloids everywhere.
Wow!
I
Wow!
think it was very difficult for him to stab with the hatchet hands, but he was able to do it.
He was able to do it, and then he cut his own head off.
God.
Wow.
Is that going to be a hatchet too?
No,
Just
no.
Oh, he just did that right there. Like,
Number 13. You may not have seen this Power Rangers episode, but what happened in it behind the scenes was very scary.
Ah, hell yeah.
oh,
God.
Schubert goes to Orlando, Florida, where he's like, "Yes, I got away with my plan. Finally, I killed so many people. I was the
Oh.
mastermind." And then he gets hit by a car.
Yeah, to get to my car.
Yes,
Uh,
finally. I killed people without anyone being anyone.
and it's a car full of Disney adults.
Oh
No.
my god.
No, he's run over very slowly, like the Austin Powers scene, by
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
like,
tour bus
"Get out of the
full of.
way!"
Get out of the way! And you'll see on the right. Wait, what is that there? Is
Super
that a
Chief.
very gross clown pervert? Get out of the way!
And you see the driver of the car is Chuckles McNaughty.
Oh
Oh,
no!
that could be.
Chuckles
Vengeance.
followed him to Orlando.
Hey, Chuckles has all kinds of assignments that I don't even know what he's on right
Yeah,
now.
we don't even know.
Yeah.
He's so deep undercover, he doesn't even know. So that ends Power Rangers.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That was the strangest.
It's
Just-
definitely
was-
interesting.
If we
It's-
knew
Yeah.
the system better, I think it would be a lot better.
I mean, that's the thing. I don't think we like
It was
didn't know
fun.
the system
No,
enough.
I just think we just need to get more familiar with it. Is all.
Yeah.
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 I think I might definitely be open to running this again down the thing and making my own
Power Rangers episodes.
Power Rangers like episode.
Yeah, that would probably.
Yeah, and
That'd
I
be
think
fun.
I think they'd work in like one shots because of their episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
The
And
only
I
thing
can-
that kept this from being one shot was that we needed to go to 3 exactly the same plot devices
yeah.
instead of just like, oh, this one kid was kidnapped. We find their house and we see the information, and then we go to the dungeon, and we would have been solved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That
But the
was-
dungeon was really cool.
That would
Yeah,
be-
Yeah, it
that
was.
was. Yeah,
That was fantastic.
Yeah,
That was really
neat.
cool.
That was. Yeah.
The thing
But-
that I like about the system is that they're also working on a G.I. Joe and Transformers
That's right.
using the
would,
same
Really?
system.
Okay,
I would
that
be
makes
Yeah.
sense.
very interested in
I'm-
playing
yep, I'm
both
here
of
for
those.
That's really cool.
So yeah,
I-
thank you, Renegade Game Studios, for an excellent, fun system. And we hope to play this more in the future. So go buy this system and play it on Roll20. So thank you, Roll20, for the virtual tabletop experience. That's how we roll. We love you. Boom, boom, boom. So Dungenerates will be the weekend over the Monday after this one.
Mhm.
So all right. And then there's no more Agents of Edgewatch.
There's no more Agents of Edgewatch.
Well-
I will throw this out there as well. Outlaws of Alkenstar, the next adventure path by Paizo
in
for
May.
Pathfinder Second Edition. Actually, April. So it's
April.
coming out very soon. And I do plan on running that. I do plan on having a group of newer players involved. It's only like the first half of levels, so you're only going to like level 10 or 11. So it's not ever going to get into how many. I have 500 different spells. That what can I do here? I have
Yeah.
200 feats. You're never going to get there, thankfully.
Yeah, the 3-book system for Pathfinder.
3 book. I feel like 6 books is probably a bit much. As much as it's fun to go from 1 to 20.
It is fun.
very
but
fun to
Having
go
done
from
it
1 to 20.
twice, it's a slog sometimes.
It's a slog sometimes. But yeah, I'm really excited to start running that. So if you're interested at all, let me know. I'm thinking a Sunday stream time, Sunday night EST, CST, whatever. Sunday night American time. But I'm a little bit open to that. I'm just figuring out some other stuff, scheduling wise in my life. Yeah, so if you're interested in playing Pathfinder, you've never done it before, and you want to be fantasy cowboys, just let me know. Join our
Yeehaw.
Discord. Yeehaw.
So Agents of Edgewatch is done, but on Fridays for the foreseeable future, 6 weeks or so, we will be running. I will be running the next big season in our Monster of the Week universe, Lake Wonder. It is going to be a big one. I've been working on it for a long time, and I think it's going to be amazing. And mostly everyone is going to be in the season. I don't know why she's not in it. I just
Yeah, no, I wonder why.
yeah.
What could have possibly happened there?
I certainly didn't forget that I invited him, and then I invited someone else.
It's fine. Just steal my time slot and then don't let me in. It's
I
cool.
know, yeah. Hey, I know. But yeah, Marshy's always welcome. And so yeah, so Friday, the same time as this game was, we will be playing, and it's going to be a lot of fun. If you like Monster of the Week, join us. If you don't,
Join
and
us
still
anyway.
join us anyway. Yeah. We'll have a lot of fun, and I believe that's really Strength of Thousands will be back next Saturday.
And I will say, real quick, that even though the Degenerates will be the next one is on the 4th of April, the week after is our very first episode of the Dampiers,
That's right.
which
Yeah.
is going to be quite interesting.
And
So-
I hope you've been following us on Twitter because I've been slowly revealing things. We revealed the GM and the player. So go check those tweets out because there's a lot of information. And Dampier's being great. A lot of work is going into it. A lot of care. A lot of lots of stuff. So check that out. And we got a bunch of new people that James has recruited for this, and it's gonna be great. I'm really excited for it. You all should be excited for it. Pathfinder 2e homebrew, heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
playing
anything
Homebrew
else, you guys?
Mondays.
Not game stuff.
Okay, well, then that will be it for us tonight. Thank you guys for joining us for Power Rangers. It was an experience, and I had a lot of fun. So until next episode with this crazy crew, we might make new characters. Who knows? But until then, goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
Later.